Hello and welcome, everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump in the action, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here on our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month, and you gain access to some really cool emotes. In addition to all of that, if you are interested in playing in any of our games, we have an open slot available. This game, in the Tuesday evening game, in the Saturday early game, and the Sunday early game. All of those other games are very high level by comparison to this one, which I get to throw like small things at you, and it's hilarious. But yes, if you're interested in any of those, be sure to reach out and let me know. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it. Anyways, give us that recap, Akar, while I eat my pumpkin
Right.
spice Oreo.
Damn cheater. Uh, right. Last session, we started off with some jolly sailing as we as in me, Aka, Vidar, and Theo, making our way towards the Tempestalia Revelry celebrations. We are with a jolly time in a boat full of meat. While Callan and Ethel, right? Okay, that's how you pronounce it, right? Was in a real bad time inside a Zemnian vessel, with Caleb doing what he does best, getting beaten up. And GQ is in his home vessel while getting the training that he sorely wants. All in all, it's a routine day and something seems like a smooth sailing so far until Vidor chose to take in the advice and start channeling the storm itself, which during that time set off an anomaly that caused a very, very insane lightning strike that downed all three vessels somehow and disintegrated almost everyone on board. The word almost, since there is chance there will be more survivors, probably. Well, we ended up waking up near a shoreline on an unknown island that we have no idea what's up. With Vidor having lost his voice and having some mysterious energy on his throat. The rest ended up waking up nearby with GQ coming in to pick up Tio that's floating on the crate in the middle of the sea, which near him ended up having a Zemnian captain, I believe. Is it a captain or lieutenant? Either of those. But he was the head of the vessel. Callan and Ethel survived thanks to Ethel quick thinking by tying themselves on the boat frame itself to prevent themselves from ended up flying off into another plane of existence entirely. Yeah, because of that, because of GQ's advice for Theo, he ended up stabbing if he moved, which in this case the captain tried to speak, but Theo decides to do as he does best, stabbing people. With the captain dead, we ended up flailing around for a little bit, trying to get our bearings before gathering towards a nearby shoreline, which is near a forest with spider webs everywhere. After that, the usual, getting our bearing and trying to search for stuff, especially since we find gold coins in the spider quote-unquote eggs, which triggers large spiders and drow centaur spider thing to attack us, which we dispatched pretty easily, and found out that there are markings of a lot of cultists in this island, which is why we decided to go to the island. But we ended up finding a small If the spiders aren't obvious enough, we found a pendant that seems like a holy symbol and various other markings. With that, we decided to recoup and rest because after this harrowing ordeal and trying to find some information that we can share with each other before taking our long rest for the day and assigning watches to ourselves. And yeah, that's mostly what I have.
Alrighty. So, watches go by without a hitch. You all wake up still feeling incredibly sore. All of your muscles are aching and quaking right now. And after you've gotten what feels like almost too much sleep, you open your eyes and, well, the night sky is finally here. Assassinate, yes, you assassinate.
Just testing to, yeah.
Yeah, crit on a
Well.
2 or higher. You can
Yeah.
miss.
True.
Alrighty. So you look around at one another, and the foresight of getting the sail to support cover for all of you at this site seems to have been reasonable. Whose idea was that again?
Mine.
Was the smart one? Yeah.
All right. So, knowing very little about one another, other than a very long conversation that took place between Ethel and Theo, that may have kept some of you up a little bit at night.
Very rude.
Yeah. um,
Sorry.
you all see that, well, at least some of you have some idea of skills and abilities right now. But none of you seem to know anything about one another. Well, not everybody, at least. You are all going to have to decide, though, how is it that you want to navigate forward? And those of you without proficiency in survival, you have no idea what you're doing right now. Because you're level 3!
All right. So what we need to do, I'm going to go grab some food so we can cook it up. We need someone to keep watch over here. We need someone to gather any supplies so we can figure out how we're going to get out of here.
Oh, you missed the second half of last session. Yeah, they did that.
I did.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got
We did
we
that
have-
and long rested.
Yeah, we have food, GQ.
All right, well, I'll go. And I was part of here I did some fishing yesterday, but I'm going to go check, see if I can find any other things around here so we can figure out how to get off the island.
All right, where are you checking?
And so we're on a different map than we were last time.
Mhm.
Yes, because you move further inside of the jungle line to get some cover from the rain.
Okay. Are there any high spots? Any like tall trees? Any hills? Mountains in the distance?
Roll me a-
Volcanoes?
roll me a survival check. Or this will be a perception check. Let's see what you can see by gazing around. Do you have dark vision?
Yep.
Okay, then you're perfectly fine.
9.
9. Yeah, the jungle seems to be a little thick in this area, and the trees seem a little thin to be climbing and scaling upwards. I mean, you know that the coastline behind you is not a way out of here. Everything over there is completely destroyed, and it's a sheer drop into the water. It's just not very hospitable. But you can't see what's further ahead inside of the jungle or anything else.
I am going to. I'll be doing a small perimeter. Theo, my boy, you're in charge. And I'm going to go look at the trees around here. I also want to see, based on the movement of the. What time of day is it?
Night.
Okay, so I want to go look at the trees that are close by and see if I can figure out where the moss is, so I can figure out direction.
What
Everybody's-
what am I in charge of?
Making sure that if anything attacks, you sound the alarm.
Okay. Yeah.
He's telling you to yell if something attacks.
Yeah.
There is no alarm.
And stab.
All
You're
right.
good at stabbing.
All right.
Yeah,
GQ, are you
thanks.
proficient in survival?
I am.
Go ahead and roll that then.
do 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 do. 21.
Good. You start looking for the mossy growth on some of the trees, and well, if you remember the fight last session, somebody sent out some fire and destroyed all of the webbing and burned
Yep.
everything that was attached to it, and you wander a little far away from the camp to try to find anything.
Yep. No, I figured it'd be a bit of a walk.
Going out.
Great.
Yeah.
He's on his own now. Prepare for combat.
Oh, not for all of you. Anyways. As you wander out, maybe a couple of 100 feet, you end up finding on the left-hand side, closer towards where that centaur spider thing came from, that there appears to be... Oh, excuse me. No. There it is. There appears to be a web-embraced shrine. And when you wander over towards it, without touching it, you see that none of the trees grow terribly close to it. And none of the branches seem to go near it either, as if nature is staying away. But that gives you an opening to start looking around for other things. You're able to see more clearly that the waves have settled down considerably, even though it is nighttime. You can find a little gaze at the stars above, though it is spotty between all of the clouds of the rain. And you do find mossy overgrowth on an altar that seems to be directly next to the little shrine.
All right. I'll take note of the location and head back.
Alrighty. During that time, everybody else, you start patting your pockets and looking for things and realize that none of you really have a whole lot at your disposal right now. If I remember correctly, a car, you're carrying the giant barrel of water, correct?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing else.
And then you all notice that Callan does have a backpack, and nobody else... Well, Ethel also has a satchel.
So
We're still in our
logistics
camp.
wise, yeah.
Would you say a car?
Yeah. So logistics wise, who's gonna be in charge of scavenging most or finding like any other tools that we can use?
We should probably go through with what we have and see how long that'll last us.
Can't we just like go back to the shore and see if like some of our stuff ended up there? I want to find my backpack.
We could take all day searching for your backpack.
Well, not just mine, maybe.
It's been 8 hours, right?
Yeah, you all got 8 hours of rest, so you've been awake for about 9-ish hours. 10. I'd say 10. Took you an hour to set everything up.
Who knows where your backpack is at now?
Well, I mean, there's gotta be some stuff from the ships, at least, right?
Well, we did searching through the ships, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We honestly went through that place pretty clean.
Oh. Okay. Well,
We can keep combing through the ships, but the longer we do that, the longer we start running out of food, the longer we just keep sitting here. Instead, we could go in and see if we can find at least other means of survival.
yeah. Do any of you know where we are?
No.
Not really.
Hmm. All right.
How long can the edible spider meat that we got last?
It would probably spoil within a day, but Akar, I believe, said something last session about them being able to purify it, right? Purify food and drink?
Oops. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I can purify it, but it won't stop it from going bad.
Yeah. They can cleanse the poison.
Mhm.
It'll be absolutely disgusting, but edible. So you said you were taking inventory of what you have?
Yep,
Okay.
what everyone has.
So everybody, empty out your pockets. What are the things that you have on your person that you are going to reveal, and type it into chat so people see? Notice what I said was what you are revealing.
Let me know when I get back.
And it's not a forest, it's like a jungle island. So a lot hotter, more deadly of predators, a lot harder to traverse, worse in every way possible.
Sounds like paradise right there.
Yep.
Nothing was paradise.
Nothing but his clothes and his quarterstaff.
I mean, he wouldn't be actively wearing much else.
Yeah. All right. Yes, you can keep the ruler inside the bag.
Thank
Since you are taking inventory, you have a map.
One map.
No, one of the maps is of the Mistral Isle, which is a series of about 10 or 12 small islands that during low tide you can actually walk across the bank to get from one to another, where there's a lot of like religious services that happen and stuff like that. In another one, you have the Whispering Isle as well, which is only 3 islands that are close-knit in a similar formation. So those two are... They're not the most valuable maps, but they are still very helpful for navigating and at least finding your way back to the Marsh Flats coast.
I think we're in one of these group of islands.
Roll me a navigator's check utilizing intelligence. You're looking for features that you've seen already, so the DC is going to be fairly high.
Navigator check
Yep, utilizing intelligence.
with the cartographer tools.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
No, sorry, I forgot to change.
$15. I mean, Mistral Isle does not have any jungles on it whatsoever. However, the Whispering Isles, one of the islands does have jungle-like inhabitant, but you're not. You would have to explore a little bit more to know if this is that or if you are at a different location currently. You've only seen maybe like a 100-foot radius of the island so far. So, barrel of water and good quality clothes. And then Callan takes out the darts, the longsword, the crowbar, the hammer, pitons, torches, tinderbox, water skin, 9 rations, hemp rope,
Yes.
flask of
Theo
rum.
ate one.
Yes. Flask of rum, keys, panner supplies, tin of tobacco, pipe, and matches. Theo has a rapier, a pillow, a leather armor, 1 dagger. Do you still have a dagger?
Well, I had originally 2 daggers.
Okay, so
but
now you notice
said
you only have the 1. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
had 1, and that's currently in Ethel's possession.
Okay. 1 canteen of water, 2 sacks of spider venom, and a silver whistle. By the time the inventory is taken, GQ, you get back and see that everybody seems to have taken a portion of the flag and placed all of their items down to look at them, and Ethel seems to be trying to figure out locations on a map.
Fantastic initiative. You did good. We need to work together to keep the crew alive. I did find a shrine ahead that we should look at. It seemed a bit supernatural, so maybe we go later.
Yeah.
Now, what skills do you bring to the table?
I
Yo.
can stab things.
Yes, you're very
That's
good
sneak.
at that. Good to know. Ethel?
Maps.
Maps are a
And-
good thing to have. Navigator's best friend.
General purpose. A little bit of everything.
Would you say
Always
a
need it.
jack of all trades?
We need all the tools we can get. Bitter?
Yeah, he just quickly casts I know losing, no vocal components to that one.
Mhm.
Just so he shows he's a spellcaster.
Do you minor illusion that just spellcaster written?
You know what? I might as well.
Like a neon sign?
Can't. Yeah.
Also, he's really fluffy.
That he is.
Yeah, he'll give a begrudging nod to that.
And, the car. What skills do you bring that you actually plan on using?
Water. Slash barrel doesn't elaborate. Not.
Well, the best plan is we don't stay in the same spot every day. I think we need to take what we can to make these similar setups and keep moving inland and see if we can find anything.
Is that what everyone wants, is to move inland or stay on the shore?
I kind of want to find my stuff.
Well, the thing with being with the shoreline is we might see ships.
But we can go check out that shrine thing and maybe go back.
Right?
Hey, maybe there's others like us, like people who survived on the shore somewhere.
Let's hope not.
More
No
ships,
one from
yes.
our boat.
Well, we'd have to. That means we have to start
Ship.
rationing off food with everyone else, resources, and then it's going to start turning into, you know, a bloodbath.
Or they have resources. But you're right. Let's go check out the shrine. We may not have a ship together, but we're now a crew, and we need to take care of each other.
Now,
Crew?
one thing I will point out to all of you, GQ is very clearly wearing like raider pirate garbs for like nighttime assassinations. All of you who have explored the coastline at all would recognize that.
All right.
Yeah, I like your clothes, GQ.
Thank you. We should get you an outfit very similar.
Oh, thanks.
Now, let's pack
But
up and
gives a
go.
louder growl this time.
I might as well sort of point out at the same time that Theo's clothes are very dark and looks like they're made for like nightly activities of the illegal kind.
So very similar to GQ then.
Kind of.
Same shop.
Yeah, same place.
Stab
Hot
24.
topic? Hot topic? Like this.
All right. Spencer's. Let's go.
All right. So, is everybody picking up their materials?
Yeah, I'm getting my stuff back.
Okay.
How big is said hammer?
Oh, it's like a normal sized hammer, like
I'll
meant
hand
for
it to
whacking nails.
I'll hand it to Hakar.
It is a simple weapon
Uh,
hammer.
Okay. I was like, I have.
Yep.
I don't know if you have anything, but here's something to hit stuff with.
All
And then-
right.
Joey, I would have checked the compass, the brass compass that I have with
Take
the
my
boss to
hammer.
make sure that the compass is still working correctly.
Okay. Yeah, when you rotate around, it does seem to be pointing in a very particular direction that it is notifying, not cardinally. Now, the way compasses work, since there aren't poles on Exandria, is anybody who creates a compass, they set its attraction towards a very specific location. Now, are you proficient in navigators?
Absolutely, I am.
Okay, roll an intelligence check. Utilizing navigators.
Do.
Yeah, it's a lot more similar to compasses in One Piece. Somebody explained that to me a long time ago. So GQ, in the Azor Sea, where you currently, hopefully, still are, you have no reason to believe you're not. There are two locations that compasses usually are pointed to. A strong magical source up inside of Vasselheim. And the other one is a magical source towards Shamal. That's where compasses are made to be attracted towards those two locations as your focal points of knowing where to go. It's either one or the other, but because 19, you getting just enough glimpse of the starry sky, you find a couple of constellations that you recognize. Your compass seems to be attuned to Shamal.
All right, this is what we have here. That way is north, and then this compass here, and I will point in the direction of Shamal, will lead us to Shamal. Shall we? And then I will turn and start walking.
All right. Yep. I'll just walk sort of right behind him so that anyone who's in front of him will not notice.
Yeah, I'll be taking the rear most.
Yeah, but that'll probably be closer to the middle then.
put yourselves where you think you'd be.
Yeah, and as we're walking, I'll just turn over to look at Callan and just hey Callan, was there anything in that book?
Which book? Wait, which book?
The thing on that guy I killed. The commander's logbook.
Oh, yes. I forgot to write that down.
Right.
I did not look through yet, but probably be a good idea to do that.
Well, you go to open it, and it is written in Zemnian.
I'm assuming I read Zemnian since I was born there.
Did you take that as a language?
I will have to get rid of Dwarvish then. I just assumed being in Zemnian, I spoke Zemnian.
Nah, you can have it just because you're from Zemnia.
Okay, I did.
The
sure.
Empire, not Zemnia.
Zemnia. Yes. I just took Dwarvish off.
So, you open it up, start reading through. The logbook seems to be slightly encoded, but it does seem to be dates. And then some of them are in the past, and there's 3 of them that are past your current date in-game.
Like future-wise?
Yes.
Okay, I'll focus on that because that's probably someone's expecting him to be there, and I kind of want to figure that out.
Okay. You're going to have to decode this script. Are you proficient in any form of cant at all?
No.
Okay. Then this is going to be a straight intelligence check.
Cool. Yep, perfect. 5.
Perfect. Fucking the Empire soldiers are just frustrating. They have to make everything difficult about everything. You're trying to find any similarities between different symbols, letters, replacements, date design, anything whatsoever, and it's just while walking, half tripping and looking at it. This is going to be something better for you to relax and take time with.
This is all in code. I'm getting nowhere on this.
Muted, Theo.
It's all
well,
just
we can
scribbles
always.
to me. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I was going to say the same thing, almost.
Maybe it's written in a sailor's code.
But if anything, it's better if we find a place to start if you really want to go into the logbook. But
no, I just wanted to know.
Mhm.
I just wanted to know where the asshole is going.
Yeah, but we can just do it later, I guess, once we get to a better place.
Agreed. That's something to worry about when we get off this place, not here.
Speaking of better place, there up ahead, the shrine.
Yep. So you all make it to the Web Embrace Shrine, a hidden shrine that seems to be on the close to the shoreline of the jungle canopy. It is adorned with intricate spider motifs and filled with the scent of incense that still lingers from centuries ago.
By the way, Joey, would at least for my part of the clergy, would we end up being briefed on, like, if you're near a lost shrine, do not do X or kind of thing?
Shrines in general, you being a cleric, you would know. Don't fuck with them. As in, like, don't try to desecrate them. Don't destroy them. Don't damage them. Don't be disrespectful at them. If it's your god or not, just as a general rule of thumb.
Well, I suggest at least not destroying or desecrating this place.
Yeah,
Since no matter what, the repercussions will be severe.
I'm pretty sure I already know who the shrine is to, but religion check just to be sure.
Sure, you being proficient in religion, without rolling, you would know that this is a shrine that seems to be made to the Spider's Queen. With your 16 religion, it doesn't seem. It seems more crudely designed than what you would anticipate a, you know, well made by well devout individuals to shrine.
Just crudely constructed from someone native here without proper materials. Then
I thought shrines usually had some kind of like priest that you can steal things from.
It's probably the spider guy that we killed.
Ah,
Good
They
point.
tend to be servants for this spider queen. But if this is crudely made, it means most likely someone brought the knowledge of this spider queen here. So there's probably somewhere with people, or at least a jetty or a port.
hey, is there a spider king too?
Initiated him.
Romeo D100.
Is she single?
When you tempt fate,
yeah, but
when you tempt fate so hard.
Okay, 14. Yeah.
I think Ethel was right. She ate him.
But the fact that we know that this is here means there is at least, like Hakar said, some sort of life, some sort of civilization potentially.
Now, I would like one of you to roll me a survival check that is proficient.
Do 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 do.
And you don't have to ask people. You can, if your character doesn't trust or know anybody, you can just fucking do it. Like, until you build up that, trust in one another.
No one has
Yeah,
survival but me?
Wow.
No, no,
I mean,
I'm not proficient yet.
that
I
wasn't my
have-
job.
Adora has survival, but I also just wrote the religion. Wanted to give other people a chance.
Thank you. So, GQ, you go over towards the shrine and you squat down. You look down right next to it, and there appears to be tracks that look like giant spider tracks, similar to that of the centaur spider that you all just killed. Aside from that, no other tracks. And by the looks of it, no other real creatures come by this. In fact, when you look behind it, you see that there is another one of those sacks behind it, an eating sack. Nom, 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 nom.
All right. Well, as you can see here, the prints are of the centaur spider. I don't think civilization was here. I think they were wrecked and built a shrine to their queen. And on this side, there's something wrapped in here.
Built it. So you believe that this person wrecked here and built some shrine to some spider god?
That's the only footprints I can see. I don't see any other signs of anyone else. And it's cruelly made. So it wasn't done.
Is there webbing still around here?
There
Yeah,
is,
right around the corner. And there's something wrapped in that webbing. Who would like to do the honors?
Sure, I'll cut into it.
I step back 15 feet.
All right, are you being careful, or you just stab and rip?
No, I'm gonna take out the dart and feel around real quick, and then try and just cut open the top so you can see in and just peel it back.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand check.
Cool.
Theo's just standing close by and just trying to look.
One of those
at
days.
what's happening.
Oh dear.
Natural one.
So, you look towards the top of it, and your hand sticks a little bit, so you can't really like hold your hand for control. And you go, okay, gonna puncture in. And as soon as you get like an inch or two in, sunk, you connect into something solid. And when you pull it back out, you see blood.
Yo, nice stab.
Thanks. Well, I'm just gonna tear it open because there wasn't blood last time.
A body falls out that has a very recent stab wound into the skull and looks dead.
Like recently dead? In the
Medicine?
last
Are you
5
proficient in medicine?
No.
Do they look Zemnian?
They do not. Their garb seems a little, well, definitely sailor-esque.
Anyone know this person?
It's Billy.
Anything noticeable on him?
Yeah, good point.
Investigation. There's noticeably a head wound.
Ain't that the truth?
Ugh. Oops.
Anyone else joining in on the search? Or...
Yeah, I'll help out.
If anyone wants to investigate, please be my guest. Oh my!
11's not bad.
Yeah, pretty good.
6.
Holy crap!
We don't have someone with investigation.
Listen, you guys are learning. It's great.
I saw Tio do it last time, and I knew he had a -1.
Yeah, it's great.
But not a car.
Theo, you reach into his
Yeah.
pockets and there's nothing in there. That is, God, how does he have nothing in his 2 front pockets? So you start reaching deeper. No, still nothing in there. A car, however. The individual has leather straps around their body. It seems reminiscent to the straps that many sailors would have while that they are at sea. Just in case you need to quickly patch up something, you take the strap off your body, you wrap it around an object, you can tighten it very quickly. Or storm up ahead, you could strap yourself very easily, utilizing this to any structures within the ship itself. It's also very common that the people that would have this many of them would kind of be the lookouts on a ship, somebody who has to climb all the way up into the crow's nest and keep watch, since it gives them an anchoring point to buckle their chest piece onto, so that when they fall, they don't fall to their death. Why I wear so many leather straps. There you go. In addition to that, however, you reach into their shirt, because Akar, you're a little more knowledgeable about the seas than most people here. And you feel a patch that's sewn into the shirt that you rip out and place on top of the body. It appears to be a pirate's patch.
Seems to be a lookout from the amount of straps here, but as he shows a patch, one of your friends, GQ.
Do I recognize the strap? I mean the patch, sorry. The pirate patch, not the strap. The straps.
That specific strap.
Do I recognize who tied that knot? No. Sorry, did not mean to go there. And can I just point out that we have 2 rogues in the party that both dumped investigation?
I love it. I love it so much. So, it's a menacing and gruesome design that seems to be aimed at striking fear into individuals. It features a crimson skull with excuse me. A crimson skull with jagged, fearsome teeth and hollow eye sockets, set against a backdrop of tattered blood-soaked sails. The skull appears as if it's grinning maniacally, and the bones are depicted dripping with fresh blood. You can go ahead and roll me a history check on that, GQ.
Yep.
Oh, and it's a pair of crossed cutlasses stained with the gore of victims placed below the skull.
This guy doesn't even have a lint in his pockets. It's so dumb.
All right.
Well, sounds like a group of pirate edgelords.
History check. Here we go. Nope. I don't know that crew.
It looks like a symbol you've seen before, especially over at the Kraken's Roost. However, you kind of skip that class. One other person has a chance. A car.
History, yeah?
Yeah.
Here I'm proficient. Crossing fingers. 8.
Well, the DC is actually very low on this one.
Oh, nice.
Yes. That is Captain Voss Bloodaxe's crew, a.k.a. The Butcher. Savage Scourge is the crew name. They are a ruthless crew known for their bloodthirsty captain who revels in hand-to-hand combat and shows no mercy to captives. They are notorious for their brutal raids and their gruesome signature, leaving a red-stained skull symbol on their plundered ships. The Butcher is one of the pirate lords of the Azure Sea.
Sounds like a nice guy.
I'll relay them.
He and his crew could be quite handy.
But yes, someone from that kind of crew wouldn't just fly off away from the ship this far.
And he
So they
looks
should-
pretty alive still. Until I stabbed him in the face.
I don't get why he would call himself the Butcher if he's a sailor.
Because he carves people up.
Well, that's the two are mutually
But you
exclusive.
don't eat people.
You
Right?
don't need to. Yes, but you don't need to butcher someone in order to eat them.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Other people eat him.
Some people
Some
just like to-
pirates do eat people.
Lizard folk.
Bugbears.
But takes offense to that.
Oh, the one vegetarian bugbear. Why do you think he's not super uber strong?
Well, like you guys said, chances are he's probably here. Their crew might be here.
Ooh, do you think they have like one of those pirate treasures? I heard pirates always have treasures.
They also have a ship.
Nice.
Lot
You
of
could
people
become.
on it.
Yeah.
What?
What'd you say, Ethel?
A ship with a lot of people on it.
Huh. Well, then we could just like if we stab the people and take the ship, then that's fine, right?
You could become the butcher.
No, I don't want to be a butcher. Like I don't like pigs and stuff.
That's a good reason for be a butcher.
Mm,
If
yeah.
you hate the pigs.
You could just be like the butcher of
Yeah,
pigs. Yeah.
That's true. When you say it like that. Huh.
So, as you're all having this conversation over the dead body of the individual in front of you,
How's his clothing?
Oh, I mean, not very costly clothing. It would be a
I meant,
good.
like, still wearable? Would it still function?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Cool. I'm gonna take his clothing. I'm gonna strip him naked and take his stuff.
You will have to wash out all of the ichor.
Yeah.
That's what the battle what is for.
What's their crew called again?
They are the Savage Scourge.
Savage Scourge.
Captain Voss, the Butcher, Bloodaxe, and the the Jolly Roger symbol of that crew was ripped out by a car to reveal it to everybody. It can be easily sewn into anything, but yeah.
Well, if we find them, we have a believable disguise.
I prefer not to disguise from these parts.
One believable disguise.
Yes. If you're bloodthirsty enough, that is.
Oh, by the way, Callan, you're fairly average height, but physically built, correct? You're muted.
Yes, just averagely, nothing crazy about him. He's just a normal-looking guy.
Yeah, but like you're more well built than like say a urchin, right? Like you're
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Then
He
it
has
would
some meat on his bones.
Then it would fit you fairly well. Yeah.
Okay.
These types of clothes are not designed to fit specifically. It's designed to get on you.
Yep.
Alrighty, well, you strip him naked, and now you have his clothes with you. While you are doing that, you do hear something clink to the ground.
What clinks to the ground as I look down? Is it a gun?
No, it is a whistle.
Not the silver one that we found earlier.
No, it's a different one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What does this one look like?
A bronze whistle that on the side of it seems to have the face of a bird, a hawk, on it.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a blow. I'm gonna give it a blow.
Okay.
Oh, God.
We can't currently hear you, Joey.
That's right, you can't hear the whistle at all.
Huh.
Speaking of,
It's not working.
Broken?
I'm gonna try to blow my whistle.
It's very loud.
Hey, this one works.
Good point. I'm just gonna hold on to this one just in case, though.
all right, well, let's not forget the law of fair share of booty. Ethel, I'm proclaiming you quartermaster. You're now in
What that
charge
means?
of... Yes, it means you're in charge of all gear that we find, and it's your job to divvy it out equally.
We have one whistle.
Well,
And
I'm sure we'll find
the other
more.
stuff we can use as our group.
I'm sure we'll find more. But since you have paper, make sure you jot down that young Callan here took the whistle.
And the clothes.
I don't look much older than you, probably. So.
Are we jotting down that I took? Is this to like mark down that next clothing we find goes to a car?
Well, it's fair share of booty, and it's the quartermaster's decision how it's split.
And good luck finding a set of clothes from non-elephant folk, though, Feta.
Well, it doesn't mean that everyone will want clothing, but I do find Ethel to be a fair voice of reason, and so She can handle any disputes or.
So then all of my things that
insight
we're
check
using.
him.
Yeah, right.
Do you want to? She asked if she could insight me. I'll let you do the rule.
So, when it comes to PvP in the games, you have to ask the player, usually out of character if they are comfortable with it beforehand, just to stop simple like hostilities built up between individuals. So, if you are enacting it, then you have to ask him out of character, insight, you cool with PvP? And then see if they will engage with it or not. It's on the individualized basis because certain levels of PvP are comfortable with certain players, while other players are really not into it. So, and you can always, without inciting, choose to believe what you wish to believe.
Will you be fine with insight?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Go for it.
He wants it.
It wants
GQ, whisper roll me. Whichever it is.
Oh, I gotta do it this way.
We need some music.
Quartermaster Aethel, take account that I am giving you 100 gold pieces for the group loot. I'll pull that out of my bag. It was in my bag. Do we have like a party loot?
So, Ethel, this is the resolution. Not yet because there's no like large bag for you all to share yet.
Oh, do I have the only bag?
You have the only bag, and there's no bag of holding yet until someone decides
Takes
otherwise.
The bag takes the bag, probably.
Yeah. Until the
I
honor
just
fighter
touch his bag
decides.
and now it's a bag of holding.
Okay, yeah. So now
just
I'll
work
give you
like
all
that.
party loot. Also, inspiration for all. Thank you so much, Tim. After the break, I'll put on the bunny onesie from the other Tuesday group. Since this is your first interaction with inspirations, bag or party loot. The way that viewer inspirations work is it allows you to retroactively re-roll something, but you have to thank the person who gave it to you. So if you fuck up on a roll and you really want to do better with it, you have to go, thank you, Tim, and then re-roll the die using one of your 2 inspirations that... Wait, there's 6 of you. Oh, wait, that's not math. So 6 times 2... Oh, no, that's 6 divided by 2. No. 6 times 5 is...
30.
Yep. And then 1 for me! 6 players, 1 DM. Thank you, Tim. Oh, I get 1 too. Yes, I'll use that on initiative. But yes.
So I highly recommend keeping track of it on your sheet and who gave it to you, so that way when you use it, you can delete them, but you also remember their name. Because if you're like, well, I know I had one, it doesn't work.
Yeah, because I don't keep track of them for you. If you can't thank the person, then you didn't have it. And it's the nice thing to do anyways, you know? Alrighty, so party loot is given to all players to see and can be edited by all players, even though you pointed at somebody to take control. I mean,
yeah.
All of you can edit it. Just be sure that you say, hey, I'm editing the party loot before you start changing it.
On there.
Perfect. And now handout for me. Viewer.
Ethel, did you say you were turning it into a...
Bag of holding.
Oh, you can... Okay, yeah, cool. Yes, take the bag. Turn it into a bag of holding.
Well, it doesn't do much. I just touch it and it becomes a bag of holding. So until when you don't try to find things, you won't realize it's a bag of holding.
Shit.
Hey, Cash eats the better at you.
Does all my stuff stay in the bag?
Yeah.
Okay, well, at least I'll think about it when I'm reaching in for my things. Like, man, I really need to get that crowbar. Where did it go?
It just bings! Huh.
The hell?
Also, the barrel cannot fit into a bag.
I know. I'm just messing around. I wouldn't just eat the better into someone's face.
What if we
Wink,
just
wink.
get it... What if
So-
we get it, like, hemmed out?
Resolution of the insight. Ethel, you cannot sense any deliberate hostility or maliciousness from this. You can sense, however, that GQ may be making an effort to make a fair dealing with everybody, given the circumstance. Maybe. So, as you're all having this conversation, going over, what the hell does having a quartermaster even mean, since I don't think any of you have a sailor background except Akar and GQ, or any type of sailor background.
No.
Yeah, so only you two know.
Is there an obvious confusion on your face right now?
I mean, there is definitely confusion. They don't seem to have a lot of knowledge about this types of stuff, clearly.
Well, to iterate, quartermasters handle resources, either the currently ones we have or the ones we'll pick up. And as much as I hate to admit it, pirates have their own laws, which if you get loot, you divide equally after, else you get thrown overboard or worse. So the ones that dictate this is the quartermaster, and we don't argue how the quartermaster divides things.
Can we also all agree that we're not pirates?
You're definitely
I
not a pirate.
wholeheartedly agree.
I don't mind being a pirate. Sounds cool.
His entire
But
ship
not.
died.
What did you say, Ethel?
I'd rather not be a pirate. I've been in prison once. I don't want to go there again.
Guess you wouldn't be a very good pirate if you're in prison all the time.
I think I will be.
Maybe you can be like a private instead.
Like privateer.
Right? Yeah, that's the word. That's the word.
Is there anything moving towards this? Did the whistle not make any noise because there's something stuck in it, or just because there's just no sound?
Give me an investigation roll on the whistle.
Meanwhile, I'm going, or if this is like the shrine thing that we
20.
found.
Yeah, right there it is. Yeah.
All right, yeah. I'm just gonna go over and have another look around it.
All right, investigate, Theo. You look inside of that little gap opening at the top of the whistle that you would be able to see inside of, and when you get over towards it, Theo, you get distracted by a spider and just start playing with it. But interestingly, Callan, there's nothing inside of it that you can hear. And when you look right at that opening lip at the top of the whistle, there's some type of marking in there that you can see.
Top of the lip, so something I'd have to like adjust my mouth shape weirdly.
You just notice that there's some type of writing on the inside of the top, not where you blow into, but that opening.
Oh, is it in some sort of what's the language, or do I not recognize it?
You don't recognize it.
GQ.
Yes.
Hey, what does this writing say?
And I will look at the writing.
Since, a pirate might understand a pirate's writing.
All right. GQ, roll me an Arcana check, please.
Oh, no.
Oops, I didn't mean to have that whispered, but it's fitting.
You take it from him, and you try looking closely, and then kind of like pokes underneath your eye. So, shit.
I don't know.
Now your eye is watery, so you can't really see it.
I'm gonna take the spider that are sort of crawling on my finger right now, and I'll just move my mouth closer and eat it.
Yeah.
Oh
Crunchy.
no.
Ugh, it tastes like.
Oh no.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
So, as all of you are
Master.
standing there,
Quartermaster, go ahead and look at this whistle and write down any markings or anything to make sure it's in the log correctly.
What?
And I give it to the quartermaster so that they can make sure to put anything that's rather than just whistle, right? If there's anything identifiable with it.
Hawk whistle.
yeah, it has the hawk symbol on the side.
Bronze whistle, face of a hawk.
Yeah,
Can
I
I-
still give it to.
Give a look to the symbols that they're talking all about.
The symbol on the inside. Yeah, roll an Arcana
Yeah.
check.
Go over here and spit out the spider. And
Please.
I thought you could eat spiders.
You can. Why would you spit it out?
Well, it doesn't taste any good.
You just wasted it. You just killed it for no reason.
Why would you eat a spider in a shrine for the
Wait.
spider? That's why
11
you're eating.
Arcana.
Well,
You don't know the purpose of this whistle. However, you do notice that that is a rune marking on the inside of it. And the rune is a common rune used in the School of Transmutation. And as all of you are sitting here checking out the whistle, eating spiders, spitting them on the ground, stripping people naked, stealing their clothing, you all are
That's
caught
silly.
off guard when Theo, Callan, both notice a hawk that flies through the jungle and perches on a branch nearby. Followed by the boot steps of about 4 individuals coming towards you. And when we come back from break, we're rolling initiative, everybody. Be right back. Alrighty, everybody. So, you all have a moment before you realize that this hawk seems to be a tamed pet of some variety. And then you see pirates running through the jungle. One of them calling out, "Oi! They ain't Scourge!" Another one going, "Oh, bloody hell yes!" as they start trampling towards you in the forest.
Roll initiative right now, or do I have time to try and hide?
You do not have time for that. I was doing the countdown to see how long until they found you all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You all aren't surprised thanks to the perceptions of Callan and Theo, but you also don't get to surprise them.
Ooh.
Oh,
Damn!
my God.
Callan, we gotta do rollies. I normally don't believe in rollies, but we got exactly the same.
You can go before me. You can go before me. Unless you want to go after, it doesn't matter to me.
Right, go before.
Okay.
Alright, those are my initiatives. Alright. Vidur, you see them trampling and charging through the forest line, or jungle line, and the hawk that perched 15 feet up in the air seems to be looking and staring at all of you.
Well, Hawk seems oddly intelligent, but not much of a threat compared to all those Savage Scourge pirates, so... And 15 feet right up here. And... You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use Shadow, try to get them down as soon as possible. Even if it means spending one of my sorcery points for Subtle Spell.
Alrighty, which one are you targeting? Top, middle, bottom?
I mean, it's a 10-foot radius, so I'm getting those two on the top.
Alrighty. Shatter. Damn. Con save? This is the top one. Successful. Bottom one. Successful. So that's going to be 15 halved down. We round all of our dice up, so that is going to be 8. In every situation where it applies, we always round up.
Alright.
Your magic shatters one of the trees, and two of the guys kind of stumble forward through it, looking a little surprised, and then thrilled.
Those kind of people.
Uh-huh.
Alright, that'll be my turn.
Theo!
Alright. They've seen all of us, right? We're not hidden or anything.
No, none of you were already hiding.
Yep. Alright. So, I'm just gonna...
In fact, you see this guy who's currently, like, stumbling through, kind of looking over at you.
Yep. I'll move right up to him.
Yep.
But he's just a child.
Help me, good sir. I'm just a poor child. And attack, and he hasn't technically taken an action in the combat yet, so I should get advantage on that.
You have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in the combat yet. In addition, any hit you score against the creature that is surprised is a critical hit. So they are not surprised, but you do have your sneak attack, yeah.
Yep. Ooh, nice. Max damage.
Oh, God. Again.
25?
Oh,
25 damage, yeah.
Alrighty, please, sir, I'm just a child. Lunge into the stomach. The individual's just barely still alive. You little shit.
Not a child.
Sorry. Then I'm gonna... let's see. Yeah, he gets an attack of opportunity.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm gonna run up here.
He's going to attempt to hit you with his hook. 10.
Misses.
Alrighty.
And then I'm gonna bonus action hide.
Alrighty.
25.
Yeah, he has no idea where you went off to. Callan.
GQ can go before me.
GQ.
Since we're tied. Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You and me, let's go. And the first attack with my scimitar. Nat 20.
Oh.
Nice.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Go for it.
Oh my god.
So that's 8, and then that's
10, 23.
15. Yeah, he did. You survive the magic, and then you easily zoom up and just slice up the individual as they drop to the ground. One of them,
Well, now-
as you do that, though, he'll squint, looking at you more closely, and then call out right before he dies. The dreaded Tendrils crew.
Well, that wasn't fun. And I will use my 5 feet of movement to move this way.
All done?
Need a good challenge. And I'm done.
Callan.
I'm gonna throw a dart at that pirate.
Sharpshooter.
Yeah, I don't know that it's on, so.
Yep. Go for it.
Oh,
that hits.
Nice.
As you unleash the
Okay.
dart, there's a spark of electricity that just sends it zooming impossibly quickly as it goes straight through their head into the tree behind them.
Jesus.
What did I tell you? What I was on? Yeah.
Always sharpshooter. And then I'm gonna spend a key point, and I'm going to flurry of blows.
Yeah, flurry blow.
Sorry, 14. I'm taking sharpshooter off. No,
Oh,
14
yeah,
hits.
you can't sharpshooter your fist.
Yeah.
14 hits.
Okay.
Okay. And then second attack, natural 20.
Fucking hell.
Holy shit.
So that's how that's
well,
what it's like, guys. Really?
So punch to the jaw, and then a roundhouse kick. So 18 damage.
The individual drops onto one of their knees, barely still conscious. All done?
That's my turn. Yep.
Ethel.
We killed the bird. We killed the bird. Firebolt.
Oh
for
yeah,
the
keep
bird.
the. Was that to kill
Oh.
or keep?
Kill.
Oh,
Yeah.
do whatever you want.
Now, we
We
do
killed
have
the
a
bird.
mechanic where if it is not your turn, you have 4 words for the entire round that you can say to help your allies. In or out of character. Well, it's in character,
Bird.
but nothing out. So, if you say kill the bird, if anybody wants to say anything with their 4 words, you may.
Do whatever you want.
Do I recognize the bird?
You notice it as a... Are you proficient in animal handling?
No, I was just wondering if I'd seen anyone with any pirates with a bird that looks like that.
Oh, you've seen a lot of pirates with birds, but
Well, with that bird.
are you proficient in nature?
Nope. So never mind.
Nope. Lots of pirates have birds. It's a hawk. But yeah, go for it.
Firebolt the bird.
Love it.
That's some good eatings. Do it.
Don't like the bird.
16 hits the bird.
8.
And it drops to the ground in a perfectly cooked manner.
Dinner.
Good job, Quartermaster.
All right, all done? You hear whistling from further inside, over from the south. And the bird seems to get up and healed from the whistle.
Oh, wait.
As soon as that happens, the one combatant, who's actually kind of smart, pops out from one of the trees and is going to shoot at you all.
They have a gun.
No, a longbow.
Playing
Wait. Where's the sheet? There it is. They will use... Oh, they already used their bonus action. So, longbow shot at the person who shot their bird.
Oh, no.
11?
Misses.
Alrighty, second attack. 23.
Yeah, miss.
23 misses? 8 piercing damage. And they will go back further into the tree line, breaking off people's lines of sight from them.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So 8 piercing on you, and that's it. A car.
He's not actually hiding or anything, yeah?
No,
So
they're
I
not
can
actively
still see.
hiding. You know where they're at. It's just they have full cover from these thick trees over here blocking out your vision.
Full cover.
Mm-hmm.
That wee bit annoying.
Yeah.
Yes.
VSM. The holy symbols, I can't do it. And I'm not going to use the spider pin one. Thank you very much. Even though I have it. From the broken down house. The blessings materials tab.
Oh, wait, the bird was supposed to go after their turn. I apologize.
Yep.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Half its movement to stand up off the ground, which is 5 feet, and it has 5 more feet of walking. Then it takes flight into the air. And it is going to peck you with its pack tactics. 16 to hit, Callan. Huh?
Miss. Sorry. 18.
Okay. All right, never
I
mind.
just-
Go ahead,
I
Okar.
just grab the bird head.
So what were you doing, Okar?
Alright. Oh man, it hurts when everything needs materials. Yeah. Let's see this one. Alright, let's move one up to defeat. Let's see what the range on this is. Well, 15-foot cube. Okay, 15-foot cube, you will reach it easily, yeah?
There's a
that's
new
barely reaching
measurement
him.
tool.
Oh yeah, I still need to remember to use that, learn how to use that. But yeah, 15-foot cube would barely reach him. So I'll do a thunder wave. I'll clap my hands
Right.
to leave.
Yep, 15 feet in front of you.
Yep. I'll do it the second level just because. Oh, that's a shit. That's a real bad rule.
Con save. Archer. Not proficient. 9.
9.
The explosion
Says,
goes off, and they seem to take the brunt of it with the trees very well. Now I'll reveal their hit points.
Yep.
That's 7 points of damage on him.
That's a sad damage roll, and use bad. Yeah. Nothing for my bonus action. So I'm just stand there as a beat.
All right, all done?
Yep. I'll just stand there as a bit and that's the end of my turn.
The last remaining pirate. Well, basic bitch pirate. He's going to pick up his hook and stab it into your leg. 23. Callan? Okay. As the hook stabs into your leg, he angles it downwards and shoves it into the ground, grappling you to the ground. 7 points of piercing damage. And, well, yeah, you're grappled to the ground. He does not have an offhand attack. That's all he got. Vitter.
Alright. I'm just gonna take the dash action. Actually, no, those two are very nearly handled. Instead, I'll just start running into the tree line after the other pirate. 5 more feet. There we go.
The trees
That's
are
my
considered
plan.
difficult terrain as you're entering into them, just as a heads up. Just so
Alright,
you're
I'll-
aware.
Yep. That's all.
Theo.
All right. So this is kind of a mechanical question, but well, if I dash, I could get here.
I can't see
Maybe.
here.
Oh, okay. I thought you could see the line.
So the one bush is difficult, so that's an extra 5 feet. That's an extra 10 feet in total.
Right, because the question is, I did hide as my last action on the previous turn.
Yeah.
But if I dash, do I immediately go out of stealth?
If you move your full movement, you're breaking your stealth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
Now, you could choose to move half movement while maintaining your stealth and dash like that, no problem. So then you'd have 15, 15, or for you, yeah, 15,
Okay.
15.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
All right, so you would get 25 feet since you need an extra 5 to get through this.
Yeah. All right. So if I can get over there, then behind the rocks, just
Yep, right there's fine. Yeah.
yep.
You still have your action.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that to dash as well.
All right, you got 15 more feet.
Yep.
And
So
obviously maintaining stealth, you're not going over the rock. You're going
yeah,
10 feet down, 5 feet over. So you get here.
yeah. So I'm just gonna head on over to the bushes over there, and staying in cover.
Alrighty.
Well, making my way closer.
All right, all done?
Yep.
All right, GQ.
All right, let's see if you're any more of a challenge.
They're not going anywhere. They're grappled me.
20 to hit.
20 hits. And to reiterate, they did not grapple you. The hook pinned you.
The hook did. Yep.
Yeah.
Pesky little buggers.
That hits for 20. And no matter how much damage you roll, they're dead.
All right.
They're
And that is my turn. Please don't kill me. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. All right, everybody
Bye.
focus GQ.
See you, man.
Callan?
Sure. I'm gonna punch it. Do I try the animal handling?
Probably punching it counts as handling, no?
Stop it!
Yeah. I'm gonna knock it down and I'm gonna attack it with my fist.
Go for it.
12.
Against the Bloodhawk. Let me just exit out of the one sheet real quick. 12 just barely hits.
Cool.
Welcome to low levels, guys.
6 bludgeoning damage. I don't want to kill it, by the way.
So non-lethal 6?
Yes.
All right, you put it to sleep.
Stay down. I doubt I can pull out the hook with the bonus action.
It's a whole action, yeah.
Mhm.
Alrighty. Ethel! Yeah? You want to do something with your bonus?
I was trying to see how far the dart throw was first. Because that's too far. Alright, cool. Go ahead.
Alrighty. Ethel!
What did I measure in this? Oh.
Keep in mind if it says that you can see, you can't see them. They have full cover from the trees.
Oh. I can't see them either then.
Yep. AoE spells, or you have to get in there.
Fine, I'll move my 25 feet. Da, 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 da. And dash forward.
Yep.
With the full action.
Keep in mind if you step into the trees, it's additional movement. Yep.
Yeah, and
Alrighty.
well, that's it.
Bloodhawk is sleeping. But that's also when the archer goes. The archer does not notice Theo creeping up on him. Does notice the cleric, however. 10.
Oh, you know what? That just reflectively activates my Polar Master.
Oh.
He's getting close now. Oh, shit.
Wait, within 5 feet of you, you have a quarterstaff. Which they are getting within 5 feet of you. So, as you're standing there, out of instinct, there's a spark of electricity that Ethel, you can see as it just slams up and smacks the dude in the head. Go ahead, roll to attack.
Actually, it would be 10 feet because long land.
Oh shit, bugbears! Let's go.
Yep.
Oh god, that's actually dirty with you. 9 misses, though.
Oh, dang it.
Alright, they will step there, and last movement step there, as they pull out their short sword and slice at you twice. 12.
Well, I didn't bother putting out mage armor yet, so those will both hit.
That's 7 and 7, 14 total.
Alright.
Swing, swing. And how much movement did they just move? 10. Once you get there, that'll be an extra 20. 30. How much movement do they have? 30, so they're stuck there. Okay. A car.
Alright, I will. Oh, wait. Just open one movement. I will attempt to cast command on him.
And what is your command?
him. And to tell him to drop. Basically, lay on your stomach.
So grovel is lay down. Drop is when you drop
Yes,
what you're holding.
Okay, drop his weapon.
Yeah. So grovel. All right, grovel.
Yeah.
They. When you issue the command, you might issue a command. If you do, the DM determines approach. Drop. The target drops. The target doesn't move or take it. On its next turn, it will take your command.
Alright.
All right, all done?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll tell him to grovel in the Stormlord's name.
Vidur.
Alright. He is. Alright, I'll just. 10 feet, get right here, so. 10 feet right here, so I don't accidentally hit people. And I'm going to. This is probably a bad idea, but I'm going to use Thunderclap. Oops, sorry, that was the wrong one there.
So 5-foot rage. You clap your hand onto the ground. Con? Yep.
Yep.
Successful. And that is save or suck.
All right. That will be my turn, unfortunately.
Yeah. Theo. You might be muted.
Yep. I'm gonna have to dash over there again. Bonus action, at least. Let's see how far I can make it. So that's 10. Yeah, all of this is difficult terrain, it seems, so...
Well, once you drop into this area, it's more open.
Right, okay. So
This area
if I
back
go here... Okay, so I can make it there, then. Seems like...
So 10. Getting in here would be 20. And then it's 25 here. 25 gets you here, which makes you doing one of your dashes, right? Maintaining stealth.
Yeah, that would be... Okay, so...
50, so that's only an extra 15 feet, so 15, 30, 45. You would be one backwards.
Oh.
Yeah. Being a little guy, man, it hurts.
Damn, those 5 extra feet.
But the good point is you can hide behind your allies and never get hit first.
I can. So I guess I'm there then. I'm still hidden.
You can hit him with a range attack if you have anything.
I only have the rapier at this point.
Oh yeah, you gave over the dagger. Damn.
Yep.
You have one.
The repeat.
That you.
So, but let's see. What I am going to do is take the rapier and poke it into the giant spider venom sack.
Ooh.
And just try and poison the blade, basically.
Okay, the sack is not 24 hours old yet, so it hasn't expired. And you got that from the normal spider, right?
Yeah, it's the giant spider.
Yeah. There was the centaur one
Yeah.
and then the normal.
Yeah.
Alrighty. DC 11, 2d8 poison.
Yeah.
Alright, and it lasts for 1 hit within the next minute.
Okay.
Next up, we have GQ, who is being operated by a car.
Alright. Considering is for challenge. Wait. Okay, there we go. So, yeah. There's 30 feet there. Bonus action dash. Yeah, we still be barely making it.
Is
No,
that
yeah.
Full dashing or
20
55?
action dash.
And then 1 extra movement for the getting through everything? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you still have an action.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he doesn't have his dagger or anything as well, so no range options. Yeah, I don't think he has anything for range to
Okay.
be used.
Not yet, at least. Callan.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, I'll use the action to take the hook out of me.
All right. Give me an athletics check.
Oh, am I grappled?
Yeah, it's grappling you, pinning you
Oh,
down.
so can I acrobatic now?
Technically, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The mechanic is written in that you can.
I'm not sure if
It-
it's
it
athletics.
just-
or athletics.
It's written in as a check. Opposed grapple 14. So yeah, either
That's
way
the
works.
hook. Nope.
Let me check what the number is.
I think you said 14.
I was looking at a different sheet. I closed out theirs. 13. for the hook.
As I lay back down, I'm just gonna take out a little spider meat and just push it over towards the bird. That's my turn. I can't go because I can't go anywhere. Nope.
Yep. Ethel.
It's still up, right? It didn't grapple yet.
What?
The archer is not prone yet.
Oh no, not yet. It's at their next turn they do that.
Okay, that's better. I'll firebolt them.
Go for it.
That's not the correct shit. $25?
Yeah, that hits.
7.
Nice little burst on their chest.
Yeah. I think I just want to look away.
Alrighty. All done?
Yep.
They go onto the ground prone and end their turn. A car. He listened.
Hell yeah, preach, brother. Let's see. Okay, so it doesn't, no need to like, we call it, constantly do the thing. So I will attempt to Sacred Flame him. Since he's on the ground, it's a dex save.
That's gonna go well.
EC 13 dex save.
Why is this sheet open? At disadvantage because they're prone. 8!
Yay! 8 radiant.
Let's go.
Yep. Yeah, that's my movement, and that's the end of my turn. Cause I'll see if I can make it to assist Callum if needs be.
Alrighty. Vidur.
I mean, I have a prone target right in front of me. And hesitant to use another sorcery point because they'll leave me with only one, but I'm gonna use Shocking Grasp, I'll have to. And since it's melee, prone in front of me, that'll be advantage.
Correct. 20 hurts.
Nice.
And they don't get reactions.
Which is good because I am very low on HP, so I'll take this opportunity to move back. That will be my turn.
Theo.
Yep. I'm gonna sneak up onto the side of this person with my poisoned rapier ready. And seeing as they're already prone, I'm taking like an extra moment to just really figure out where to stab them, and then I'll try.
Yeah.
26 to hit. So close to critical.
Yeah. And then con save, DC 11. They failed, 2d8.
All right.
Ooh.
So that's 28 damage then.
Oh, they're looking really hurt after that.
And I'll say to him, just play dead. And let's see. That was just an action as a movement, so I'll. Yeah, I'm gonna step back into the bushes somewhere. Bonus action hide.
Okay, go for it.
27.
You're okay, I guess. GQ. Lewin.
Yep. Yeah, GQ would start getting towards him and doing his scimitars. Let's see. This is. Oh yeah, prone advantage. 13.
13 will miss.
Ah, damn. Wait, I have to see this archetype thing. Military, critical military, okay, there we go. Good. Yeah. Bonus action. Oh, hits.
Well, that hits, yeah.
Yeah. It's 13 plus 9 is 22.
And how does he want to do this?
Not sure about how he goes, but he'll do his 1 to the scimitar as how his captain taught him the previous session.
Then he just takes the two blades and slicing around in a fluid motion, killing the individual and slitting their throat with some of the action. Alrighty.
I'll go assist Callum out of his little hook problem.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy shoved this thing through my thigh.
It just ripped right out. Actually, athletics check from the two of you. Or one helping the other?
Yes.
Pull me
You
out.
did. Alright. I was gonna see. Athletics. Advantage. That's up.
Thank you.
That's a green number. I will save the hook by ripping the person off of it.
Does the ground
Oh
come
wait,
with
that's the
us?
opposite way.
So you're momentarily distracted long enough for him to simply get the angle and sunk. It hurts a reasonable amount, Callan, but you'll be fine.
Thanks, Sakar.
No problem.
GQ looked at me like this and just left.
So
The bird's not
If
dead,
he's
though.
there, probably not.
you
I
look over.
fully excitedly and smile.
So looking at the bird, it does have an anklet on it, which would symbolize that it is a pet to somebody, a physical pet to an individual.
Well, that's not very nice. I'm gonna try and take that little thing off.
All right.
If there's a way.
Yeah. It has a tying mechanism that you can just untie. Looking at it, it says property of Savage Scourge Scouts. If seen, please blow whistle.
Just gonna give it a little pet under the chin and just be like, "You're not property."
Meanwhile, I'm looking over at Ethel and GQ over here. And just,
I'm
good
finally
kill.
giving you back your dagger.
Oh, thanks.
I don't know what to do with this.
Well, the best thing is to stab someone with it.
I don't think I have the strength.
You don't need to be so strong if you just stab in the right place, you know.
Here's my thing. Sorry. It's better with you.
Should we see if there's anything cool on this person?
Yeah, I can pat it down.
Alrighty.
I'll assist you with the investigation.
Yay! Go ahead and roll.
Advantage?
Yeah.
Please.
Okay. So this is for the archer, right?
Yep.
Short sword, longbow, quiver with cap. They only managed to shoot 2 arrows, I think. So that means 18 arrows remaining.
And one's in Aethel.
Yeah, you can retrieve one of them. You can always retrieve half. It's
My special one. Yeah, we have all of them. 19.
A small box of 12 mice.
As I repeat myself, meat's back on the menu, boys.
A key ring with 2 keys. Also studded
don't eat the
leather armor. Damaged. Because, well, you just had people stabbing the shit out of it and blowing it up.
Yeah. I'll pick up the weapons on the 3 other dead guys as well.
Should we take their? Never mind. We wouldn't fit in. I'm realizing now the only 2 people that could actually sneak in are. Well, have we seen any halflings yet, or has this been all humanoids?
You haven't seen
Or it's
any
all
yet,
humans?
but I mean, pirate crews usually do take in halflings. They're very good for, here, it's a child, protect it, murder.
Theo.
What?
Everyone,
The power of the Disney attack.
no one ever anticipates the child is a murderer. Why do you think it's so surprising?
Oh yeah, what are the weapons that the 3 other pirates have?
Roll an investigation, general investigation, to see what you yield. You're gonna get their
Okay.
basic shit. It's just
Yeah. I mean, I don't expect a +1 this already.
I'm gonna
18.
call
Let's
out
go.
to the others and just, hey, did any of them have like a short bow or something?
Yeah, this boy's too long.
Yeah.
Can I get my dart,
Bless
please?
you.
3x light hammer. 3x hooks. 3x studded leather armor. Oh, you rolled an 18. Good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look at this. I think this is the right one. Yep. And one of them has a small pouch with a unique little bit of dust that's very commonly used within pirating circles for, well, venturing onto a vessel without being noticed. Dust of disappearance. So yeah, you get your 3x light hammers, your 3x hooks, your 3x studded leather armor.
Not damaged.
What?
Undamaged leather armors.
Oh no, yeah. They're
Well,
well,
we
no,
can
the
hit
one
damage.
this one over here is not damaged.
Yeah, the one next to Callum. Because he just shot-shotted his arm.
Yeah. One set of studded leather is.
What about the one that I just beat the shit out of with my fists?
Who also got blown up by the shatter?
Ah,
Never forget.
And then got sliced the shit out of with a scimitar.
Well, that was the. Oh, yeah. I guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
They had like no health left. But...
Yeah, there's the one guy who got stabbed in the back or in the stomach and then shot through the fucking forehead. That's the only set that's not damaged. The other ones would have to be mended or taken to a leather worker to fix up.
We can patch meal it together.
I will inform. Yeah, basically lay it out to them. Well, there's one studded leather armor that's not damaged. Whoever wants to take it. Well, there's a disappearance. This does make someone invisible, I think, or relatively easy to hide. So it's up. I'll leave it up to you two, whoever gets it. It'll.
Well, the bag is with Callan. Just shove it
Oh,
in
I'm
it.
wearing. Oh, I'm wearing the bag.
Yeah, she's the quartermaster, but you're the pack mule.
So
If
With anything.
did
We
Ethel
have
pick up
two
all
pack
the
mules, thank you.
Yes, true.
Did Ethel pick up all the stuff from the archer?
Good question.
Or...
All the stuff that I could say, yes.
Okay, yep.
So, short sword, longbow, quiver with 19 arrows. One has my blood on it, if you want.
And the longbow is quite literally the size of two of either of you.
Me and Theo can team up and use it.
We can fire it together.
Shoulder stacks.
There you go.
But yeah, if it's okay, I'll take the light hammers.
Can I have the short sword? I mean the sword.
Yeah, it's a fast
Yeah.
sword, I don't know
Yeah,
why
that
they
shit ain't short
said
for you.
It's a long sword for you. Sure.
All right.
If no one else wants it, you have an arsenal on you.
So now you have a dagger, a rapier, a short sword, all on a small little person.
What is that box? What's in that box? Ethel,
Which box?
the one in your hand. Sounds like
Mice?
stuff scurrying. Oh,
Oh, the small box of mice, yes.
we can feed the bird.
Is he not dead?
Why?
I firebolt it.
He's not dead.
Nah, he's fine. I'm editing the particle, by the way.
Okay.
Take the mice, yes, sure, they're yours.
Let's go.
So, when you open up the box, inscribed on the lid is property of Ruby Beak.
Ruby beak. Rubeak. I hope that's not the name of the archer.
Does anyone want the longbow in
so-
meanwhile?
By the... Oh, yeah, good. Resolve that.
I can also use the longbow.
And arrows.
Okay, I'll just take
Good.
them.
They're yours.
Cool.
Hey, Vidur, you look like you need like a bit of a nap.
Yeah, he nods. And once as the nod agitates some of his runes.
Just, haha.
Yeah, I'll throw over the pillow to him. You go have a cat nap.
It's terrible, but
Yep,
okay, I guess
that's the old item. Pillow of catnap.
Yep. You lay down on the... You lay down on the pillow, and 10 minutes later, you complete a short rest.
What?
That's Theo's special item he started with, a pillow of catnap for one person.
Well, I guess while Vitter is sleeping, we know that they're here on this island.
Yeah.
should we move away from here?
He's sleeping.
Right.
Yeah, when he wake up.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Give him a little moment.
Should we hide the bodies? I think we should.
Yeah.
I
Or we
wish
could
we
like
have a shovel.
impale them on sticks and
No,
to scare
Theo.
people.
No.
I just heard that's like useful. Also,
Where would you hear that from?
Donarel told me.
You have questionable friends.
I want to question this completely. The fact that he is just okay with like, no, we don't, you, no.
Okay.
Oh, you can present it at the altar for the
just
price
an
of the
idea.
spider you get.
Sorry. All right. Well, yeah, I don't have a shovel.
If we just tie them up put them up in a tree up high, like in the webs and stuff.
GQ will, well, we are just, about 100 feet from the shoreline.
Good point. We also have this bag of holding. We could just start smuggling bodies in. I've done it once.
Should we like throw them in
Kind
the
of towards
water
them.
then?
Yeah. Yeah, we should take him to the water. At least toss him in there.
All right.
Except the bird. Leave the bird.
All right.
And we will start to hoist one of the dead corpses above himself, surprisingly strong for his size, and start carrying him towards the coast.
Yeah, I'll drag one of them. The lightest one, please.
I can probably just drag two of them.
And throw a shoe in the water.
Powerful build, let's go.
Well, can we just get this done while Vitter sleeps?
Yeah, might as well.
I just want to make sure it's okay with Joey.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'll watch over.
Yeah, you just leave
Vidor.
Vitter all by... Oh, okay, what if you stays back?
Aethel and GQ in there.
Okay.
Come on, man.
You have that new character ready, right? Just...
You mean out in the open?
Don't worry, you see the
Yeah.
one of the spider cocoons here. Don't worry.
Don't worry, I always have backups ready.
All right.
At least backup character idea.
Yeah, same here. Do any of you like know who these guys are?
The same group of pirate that we found a patch for, it seems. Which means there's probably a ship here that we can get the hell out of the island for.
Or maybe they also were in that the rectangle.
The what?
You know, the tangle Rex.
Oh, okay.
You know what? He's not wrong with his statement. Just putting it
I
out there.
know.
Alright, don't
took
argue.
me- it just took me a while out, even out of it.
Factually
My
correct.
brain had, yeah, my
Usually
brain had
there's
to
a
catch up just.
There's a space in between those two. And maybe mixing up the words a little bit, Theo.
What? Rec and tangle?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Isn't that? Okay, I don't know.
A tangled wreckage.
Right. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You're right.
Thanks.
You don't need to thank me. You.
Oh. Okay. Well, I like to thank people.
So,
I like being right.
Vinder, by the time you wake up feeling so much better thanks to that pillow, seems that the sun's rays are starting to break through the jungle tree line and day has finally broken open. Now, all of your sleep schedules are fucked just by the given circumstances, but...
Wow, this has took longer than I thought.
No. Oh well, I don't know.
Are we all back now?
Yeah. By 10 minutes, you easily hoist 4 bodies and just kick
5.
them.
5 bodies. There's 5 there technically.
3.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's
and then
one
the
big
one
red
from
one.
the sack. Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
want to make sure we get rid of all of them.
All right. All 5 of the bodies into the water. Good call.
Yeah.
I should be more creative with how I plot things.
Oh, you mean Theo eating a spider?
Yeah, there's nothing bad that'll come from that, probably, maybe.
No, it'll be fine.
Don't worry, I can always change the bean.
Should we just hey, we could track where they came from. Maybe they have a camp or something.
That is a wonderful idea, Theo, that no one has said or come up with whatsoever. Like they could have a ship.
Yeah, thanks. I'm not good at tracking though. I'm trying to learn, but it's
Yeah, I think GQ would be good at tracking this, as he proved earlier.
They're also
Although I'm
stomping
not-
through.
Yeah.
So-
Although I don't know if we can rule for absent characters.
No, yeah, you have to initiate asking them to do anything. I will not offer for them to do it unless it's very
Alright.
crucial.
Okay, so yeah, GQ will try to find the tracks from where they came from.
But I will be assisting him with that since he has proficiency.
Nice.
Is survival, yeah?
That is correct. If you're tracking the way that they all came.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need to be a proficient in order to assist with that?
Yes, you do.
All right.
So 18.
And it.
Not bad. It's very easy to find the tracks of the Savage Scourge pirates. Not the archer who appeared to be with them. But the pirates themselves. Very easy to pick up their tracks. They don't step gracefully. They break on twigs. They seem to be marching through here to quickly get to the location that the whistle had summoned the hawk to. Now, as you are traveling, without a storm over your head, this place is a lot more beautiful. It's filled with these lovely bits of fauna all around it. Wilderness seems to have crept through this location and, seems relatively untouched or corrupted for quite some time. It's even to the degree that as you are walking through this more heavily populated area, you start seeing rodents that would be easily eaten by stowaways or individuals who wash up shore to capture and enjoy. But they don't seem to have a lot of fear for any of you. Well, other than Vidur. Capybara. No, that's a different island. You'll get there one day.
Yeah, it's fine.
No.
They make good snacks.
Tracking after for some time. You end up walking for the better part of the day. And a car, with the amount of heat that radiates off of these jungle-like environments, the barrel of water has very quickly become, empty.
Do we need more water though? Yeah. Once we stop, I'll start refilling it.
Mm-hmm. So, you cast the spell again, fill the water all the way up. Seems like one of these things will last you for the better part of the day, but you're going to need allocate that spell slot every day to keep people hydrated.
It's fine. I don't use
And-
spells.
What'd you say, Zen?
How's the bird doing?
After a few hours, it does wake up. I need you to roll animal handling.
23.
Nice.
Its instinct is to immediately attack you and fly away, but you hold up one of the mice.
Yep.
And instead of feeding it to the bird directly, you place the mouse on the ground and then let the bird hunt and kill. It is a predator. It's a hawk. It wants to enjoy the thrill of the hunt, not just be fed. And after it does that, the hawk seems to be very suspicious of you and bounces away. Not flying, just bounces.
I'll let it go. I'm not going to chase after it. I'll let it do its thing.
I thought we were gonna eat it.
No,
I
you're not eating
I
it.
already the hammer.
Ready.
Tio, you have these mice you can eat.
Yeah, but yeah, okay.
The spider meat.
Cars.
Yeah, we
Cars.
still have spider meat that could go bad soon. So
Yeah.
The spider meat. It becomes stronger.
the bird's really smart. I don't want to. Like, clearly it knows how to fight and stuff. I'd rather, seems pretty intelligent.
So,
Is the bird actually red or
yes, it is.
okay?
Anybody here proficient in nature?
Ha.
Yeah.
Hey, is that one of those like blood eagles? Because I've heard of those.
I think it's a phoenix. He says completely sarcastically.
Oh. I'm not sure what that is.
I don't think it's legal to get a phoenix.
Alrighty.
But it'll be all right.
Now,
I'm going to drop a mouse every couple of an hour or so. I'm going to drop another one on the ground.
okay. You can tell that the hawk is staying relatively close, mostly out of curiosity more than anything else. However, the end of the day seems to arrive. Night befalls the territory for you all, and when you start venturing forward, you notice in the distance, from the direction that these guys had came through at one point in time, there's a little bit of smoke.
There's people there.
I'm attempt to be sneaky
Yep.
because there's smoke.
Yeah.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, I'll try the same because bugbears are naturally sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky.
It's time to stealth. One of the 5 Fs have been found.
Now, the way we handle stealth checks is as a group check. Everybody rolls and everybody succeeds or fails together. However, it is the one ability check that you can critically fumble or succeed on.
Wait, you?
Nah, I don't have heavy armor, so I
Yeah, I was
can-
gonna say. I was gonna say.
So,
12 plus 15 plus 19 plus 23 plus 20. Jeez! Plus 15 divided by 6 is a group average of 18. Fuck.
Hell.
This
Thank
is a
God I didn't have my
sneaky ass
heavy armor.
group.
Wait,
Wait, I know how I'm going to
Until
beat
I
you
have my
all.
chainmail
A
back.
heavy door.
No,
Oh no!
Your only weakness.
not the door.
How dare you?
how does a heavy door deal with 3 people with thieves' tools coming at it?
It's heavy.
It's a cannon.
We need heavy thieves' tools.
We
Anyway,
have shatter, it's fine.
anyways.
please, who needs thieves' tools from Ian? Like, I could probably just kick it down.
Oh, fair enough. You
Yes.
all are huge. But as you are approaching closer, you see that there appears to be torches out here, laid around this large ritual-like site. These walls that seem decrepit and broken down over the years of being unkept and unused in this location. Whatever rituals would have been important back then seems to have, well, left behind now. Is this the right one? As you are approaching closer, you can start to hear little bits of chattering happening. But you'd have to get a little bit closer than where you currently are to get a clear idea of what the chattering is.
Should we just send a couple of us? I whisper.
Yeah, it's whisper mode now. I don't know who's the sneaky one. Me and Victor would be painfully obvious.
I can try sneaking closer if you want.
Yeah, I'll go with Theo.
All right.
I'm gonna leave the bag with Aethel in them.
Okay. So
I
let
just
me
leave
bring...
I leave it with the quartermaster. And I'm gonna hand 2 darts to Theo.
Now, if I remember correctly, you all went to the left side, right? Theo, what's your
Left
dark
side.
vision?
I don't have dark vision. Is it that dark?
Oh, it's nighttime. Other than the torches.
Oh, okay.
I just have to turn daylight mode off.
Thanks.
I didn't know what range stuff you had, so
Yeah, I don't have any. Well, I do have a dagger.
yeah, I thought a couple darts would help at least.
Yep.
Callan, you also do not have dark vision?
No, but I do have blind sense.
Nice. So, you creep up this little bit of an incline on the hill to a point where you can kind of peek over top of the small hill that is placed here. As you do so, you see that, well, you see what you see right now, which is what, everybody? You two?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What can you see?
I see a pirate loader. Are they like moving back and forth, loading stuff into things?
They seem to be wandering back and forth with crates and boxes.
Yes,
And-
loading.
There's one of them in a cage over there.
Yeah, there's one standing next to it.
The one
Do you wanna
standing next to the one in the cage seems to be talking to them. Yeah, you guys can't see anything since you're not there. You'll get there. Watch the stream if you want to see, but yeah.
No,
Can
no.
we
No
can
spoiler.
we pick up what language they're talking?
From this distance, roll me a perception check. Oh, wait. No, you two are the high perceptions. Yeah, common.
All right.
It's not well enough that you can hear specifically what the talker is saying. He seems to be, not yelling, right?
Theo, we should stick to cover.
Yeah. I'll just be right behind you.
Okay. I'll go. I'm gonna follow this up to the right.
You see another loader who seems to be
Yeah.
positioned his back towards you right now, arm up on the wall, as you hear a pretty unsteady flow happening.
There's one taking a piss.
Want to kill him?
I would say that we probably don't want to kill anyone and make a scene. We're just trying to get eyes on.
Just think if we do it fast and quietly.
Then we'd have to move the body.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to kill everyone.
Okay.
Oh shit. How tall is this wall? Just wondering.
It's about 8 feet tall.
Okay.
So you
I just-
can't see
yeah.
past the wall.
Yep.
But there is breaks in the wall, as you can see.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know if I could hear anything through this break in the wall.
Well, now that you're this close, and you are actively trying to listen into the conversation. Roll me a perception check.
Oh no.
But you're good at these.
But both of us, or just me?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
both.
gonna use. Thank you, Tim.
Oh, that's a re-roll if you fail.
Oh.
It's a retroactive re-roll. So roll first and then
Oh.
decide if you need better.
Damn it! I thought it gave me advantage. That's all right. I'll take the 17.
Yeah.
But I used it, so or did I not?
No. I was
Okay.
letting you know, like,
Okay.
that's not how it works. So you didn't
Cool.
use it.
Cool.
All right.
But I'll still thank Tim.
Theo, you hear the one sitting there. Come now, Long John. Just tell me where you hid it, and we'll make this a lot less painful for you. I'm telling you, I didn't take the stupid map. You know, the butcher doesn't like liars, cheaters. It's not gonna look good for you, friend. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna look much worse. Gestures at the short cage that they're stuck inside of. Even Theo would have to, like, hunch over slightly to be in there. Oh, John. Captain said I had until daybreak to get this information out of you. I don't want to disappoint the captain. I'm sure you can understand that. And he pulls out this large tool that... What tool proficiencies did two of you have?
I have disguise, poisoners, and thieves' tools.
Disguise and thieves.
All right. Yeah, it seems like a small, short, hooked blade that he wraps his finger inside of and holds it up to the individual. You're not quite sure what that would be utilized for. I'm gonna have to get it from you. And you see the individual reaches the blade into the cage, and the man, Long John, like, grabs the arm and slams the dude forward into it, forcing him to drop the blade. You stupid son! And he boots at the cage, which sends it tumbling off the ledge down to the ground about 5 feet.
Jesus. Theo, we have some time. Let's head back while this commotion's happening. This guy might be able to help us.
And you hear laughing from everyone else.
Yep, time to move.
Alrighty, I'll leave you two there for now, and then,
Yep.
you know. So, everyone else, your companions have been gone for, well, probably a good 20 minutes or so. Sneaking up slowly, listening, examining.
Does the camp sound a lot more agitated, or it's just like the normal bustling activity?
From your distance away, it doesn't sound like anything.
Yeah, so no like shouting, screaming yet.
The only two that would have noticed were up there, so it's...
Yeah, okay. I guess we should creep closer then, little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as all of you are trying to get closer after 20 minutes or so, the two of them, ping, appear back with you all.
Hey guys,
Easy.
Oh man, I was about to shoot lightning. It's not.
Please don't.
yeah, save it for those
Just
guys
kidding.
over there.
I wouldn't want to punch you in the trunk.
Thank you for not causing the trunk build.
So,
There's a bunch of pirates over there, and they have this one guy in a cage. I think his name is John. Long John.
we have until daybreak until they have to kill him.
So what's the plan? Do we
I counted maybe 4 people, not
So we
including Long
probably
John. I think I saw like 4, maybe 5.
so we already wiped out half of them, assuming back there.
So I could stumble in as one of them.
Will they not notice the difference?
Oh, it's dark and they're kind of drunk.
That could work. Alongside, I guess we can have some people just start picking off the stragglers one by one then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to go in like later? Let them get real sauced up?
True, since he's already said they're pretty drunk, so why not just let them be a little more drunk and then we can make our job easier then.
Ooh,
Unless
hey,
anyone else have better idea.
well, maybe. Do we have? Didn't we have like a bottle of that rum?
Yeah.
And a bottle of rum.
Yeah, we got.
Maybe I
Poison.
could like empty the spider venom into the bottle, and we could put it right next to them, and maybe one of them or more of them will drink it, and they'll be like poisoned.
You could do that.
Oh, are they drinking from the bottles or are they just dipping from a barrel?
I will
If
point
there's a-
out that that sack is probably going to expire sometime in the next couple of hours.
So we need to use it now.
Yeah. You either have to refine it or it stays like that for 24 hours.
So is there like a community alcohol they drink from or they just drink it from individual bottles?
Roll me, well, what was your guys' perception checks?
24.
And a
17.
17.
They had 2 barrels suspiciously close to one another that weren't labeled that they were ladling out of. Could have been water, could have been alcohol. You couldn't really see. It's dark.
Or we hit that swill with fire from Aethel to just start it off.
True. I mean, we could also do both.
Yeah.
Spike it
The big
first,
fire.
see what happens, and just make it go boom right after.
We should
Would you
take
say
up a s-
Aethel?
I can do the big fire, not the
Yeah,
small
that'd be
one.
good. Yeah. Big
That's
boom?
That's good.
But we should take out the sentries. I think that's what they're called.
Mm-hmm.
They
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
really have anyone
we
on
do.
guard.
Vidor has mining, the illusion thing that he casted earlier.
Oh.
That could be easily used as a distraction just to get one guy to move away, so
Okay.
Tio can stab him.
And swing, yeah. So, boom.
Yeah. So let's reorganize then what we're playing.
Yeah. I'm gonna start getting the pirate's outfit back out.
Okay. It still needs to be cleaned.
And I prestidigitate
There we go.
shit out.
Yes, you can.
I need this dry cleaned. Stat.
Map maker and laundry service. It's 5 gold.
I gave you 100.
Wow, it's 5 more.
Fuck.
Can you? Might as well just after you clean up like the excess blood or whatever, you could probably also make it like alcohol stains, I guess.
Yeah. A car. Do you have the patch?
Yeah. I still had the patch I ripped off from the third guy. It was sewn inside of the shirt, so
Yeah. That's all right. I just want it on me just in case.
alright, I'll hand it over to him.
GQ will chime in. Pirate's hidden patch is always hidden in a safe spot. So
Perfect. I'll put it down in between my pants area. That's a safe spot.
Gotta sew it in.
I don't have sewing stuff.
Do any of you?
No. Painter's supplies wouldn't have anything.
You, you can sew it using the hooks we got.
With the what you got?
The hook?
The hooks.
True.
Making holes is part of sewing technique after all. But yeah, you could probably just keep it inside you and like act as if like
Oh,
the
it fell
battle
off.
early shit happens. Yeah. If you want to pass off it more, we also have the damage studded leather armors.
Yeah, that would work too. Would that hinder me if I would wear the damaged stud leather armor, but not as like
You lose.
actual armor?
You get a -1 to the AC that it would usually grant to you.
What if I don't want it to grant me any armor? Like I don't want to use it as armor.
Then you
Or
can't
just
wear
have
it.
like. Okay.
Yeah, if you're wearing it, then it's the armor. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's fine. I won't. I'll get the uniform on. Can I try to use my disguise kit proficiency with like some of the painter supplies?
Oh yeah.
Like random bits to try and.
Hell yeah.
Can I assist him?
Yes, you can.
All right.
Now, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to look like somebody else? What?
Yeah, I'm trying to look like the guy that I stabbed in the face.
Oh, it was the top of the head, so you saw the face
Yeah,
perfectly
yeah,
fine.
Stabbed in the top of the head.
Yeah, the face was perfect. So, you get there and you reimagine it. I need you to roll me a check using. You're copying somebody you specifically saw. Would you say this is something you have done, frequently?
It was definitely a thing that he was taught how to do. Yes.
Then I'll allow dexterity for this.
Okay.
We love 22. So, minus the streak of blood going down the side of your head, you look remarkably like that dead guy, just with a bit more pigmentation.
It was tanning.
Well, you're also not dead.
Yeah. I wasn't cocooned.
Yeah. So, you look to be the part.
Yep.
Now,
Yeah, so
go ahead.
Callum goes ahead, we'll follow a bit of a distance. Theo follows close to him, I guess.
Or do you want me to like sneak on over to the side and try to take a?
Oh yeah, you can. If someone tries to like go far away to take a piss or something, you can just stab them.
Yeah. Or yeah. Thonril told me that it's good to have like one group of like the main people and then have some people for like flanking and stuff.
Tio, you and I will be the flanking. I'll just middle. You hit the sides, and we can have them come in as the main body.
All right.
Okay. So we're splitting the party 3 ways. I now need a stealth check for Callan to find a right rhythm to fit in and not be caught. You have advantage because of the disguise kit check.
Oh, okay. Advantage?
Yeah.
I need to get that triggering thing back on here. Where's that at? There it is. Sorry, I was looking for the old advantage toggle thing.
Yeah, no problem.
Ooh, 13.
Thank you, team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
no,
you.
up to
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Thank you, Tim. I'm gonna roll it just once, right?
Yeah, yeah. You use one of your things and you get one.
22.
We love
Thank you, Tim.
22.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you, Tim.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you,
Collectively from
indeed.
all of us.
So, you find a rhythm where enough people seem distracted that you end up wandering over towards those barrels and you look inside and you discern that one of these barrels is water and one of these barrels is rum. I'm not going to say which one is which because they still have to figure it out for themselves. But one of the loaders looks over at you and tilts his head for a second. Hey, Shefton. Where you been at, man? Been gone for a couple days.
You seen my bird? It's been going everywhere. Looking for it.
Oh, you dressed up as the archer.
Or he's the one who had the whistle.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, you seen that damn bird? I've been calling for it.
Yeah, they sent it out. They thought that was you over on the shoreline. Surprisingly, none of the other guys came back yet. You didn't see them? Bird should have found you, no problem. It's at this point that the red hawk comes flying over and perches on your shoulder.
Smart bird.
Means the others shouldn't be very far behind. Good. Hey, we're packing some things up. Dude, check fucking Long John over there. Fucking... He stole the captain's booty map.
Nobody touches the captain's booty.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what quartermasters are for.
Yeah, duh. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. I need a drink.
Yeah. Hell, take a sip
want
and
one?
then... I'm doing good right now. We're still trying to gather up some of the materials we found at this weird fucking site. But don't worry, Oh yeah, you might want to check in with the cook.
All right.
I need you to roll an insight check to figure out who the cook is.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not on that map. If that matters.
Oh yeah, let me bring you over.
Okay.
And actually, I'll bring everybody else over because Theo, roll your stealth check to see where you're at.
That's
Right.
a 12.
Oof. Oh, it's not too bad. Actually, I'm gonna use the inspiration as well. Thank you, Tim.
Thank you, Tim.
20.
Nice.
That's better.
Alrighty. Now, for the other three, none of you have done anything to break your previous stealths. So let me just calculate what the average is with just the three of you, not working with everybody else.
They should have is GQ in it too.
Oh, yeah. GQ. My bad.
I didn't know.
So GQ as well. Thank you. So where are we seated with this? We have Vidder at 15, Akar at 19, Ethel at 23, and then GQ at 15. Divided by 4 is 18 still. Yeah, you four averaged an 18. Now, I've moved you over to this slope. Importantly, the way that is designed, you can't easily climb over that slope because it's a very sheer angle, but you can kind of peer up it and look without being seen from anybody up there pretty easily. So you can see them, but they can't see you. Theo, you can position yourself where you were trying to be,
Yeah,
since a
I'm
20
just gonna
beats
sneak-
everybody's passive in this area.
Alright, just gonna sneak up closer to this area.
Now, important to point out, because your size category is small, you can fit through all of these cracks that you can see breaks in between them. It is difficult terrain, but you can fit through them.
Okay.
Same goes for you as well, Ethel. So, Callum. Yeah.
Just a question first. These lights, are they lanterns or torches?
torches. All of them are torches. Callan, 12 on your insight. When he said the name, he said it more of a title than as a profession. And considering the captain of the crew's the butcher.
Yes, his first mate should be the cook.
You look over at the talker up there.
Cook.
He'll look over at you for a brief second. You're back.
This jungle is shitty.
Yeah, no shit. Did you find anything while you were out there? And he takes a step over towards you. Starts looking you up and down.
Spiders.
What did you roll on your check?
22 on the disguise kit.
Oh, he can't possibly see through that then. He's not proficient in insight. Yeah, of course there's a bunch of spiders. Good thing we killed all those fucking cultists, though.
You know, what did he put Long John in for?
He stole the captain's booty map. Allegedly. Allegedly, I didn't actually do it, but they keep accusing me, and it is... He kicks the cage. Fucking... You know, this is really uncomfortable.
Yeah, I understand. It looks really bad.
But anyway,
what do I need to do?
Well, now that you're back, you join in with the other loaders. We're getting everything packaged up. The captain has finished repairs on the vessel, and you didn't find anybody else washed ashore? Thought we saw a ship.
There was a survivor, but he's dead. Stabbed in the throat.
Was the captain
Here,
right about which ship it was?
You want his flask?
Yeah.
Pull out the flask.
You hand him.
Mhm.
He looks at it. Ah, so it was Zemnians, huh?
Yeah, piece of shit. Spit on the ground.
Yeah, fuck them. Can't wait to find out where they're hiding all of their shit at. We're gonna have a very good time raiding that. Anyways, start packing shit up. Go. And he claps you on the shoulder.
You got it, cook.
Then he goes wandering down, and of course he's not working hard. He's hardly working. Everyone else seems to be working around diligently.
Well, while he's talking with the cook, I'm going to sneak a little bit closer here, and while I'm doing it, I'll...
Oh wait, the pisser's no longer pissing. Instead, he's moving a box.
Oh, okay. I'll dip the rapier into the remaining venom sac.
Oh.
And...
Oh, no.
That's not what I wanted.
Oh, no.
Alright. Sink.
And when he's passing by, I'm going to take the opportunity to, like, yeah, get in between the rocks there, right next to him, and stab.
Alright, you have advantage, and auto-assassinate.
Oh, my God.
It's just like playing BG3, everybody.
Yeah. So,
What was that? Must have been the wind.
yeah.
Holt, who goes there?
Yeah.
So, okay, so that's one extra D8. Then.
Also, it's an auto crit.
Yeah, so it's an extra 3D8, actually.
There's no... He's fucking dead.
Yeah, that's 47 damage. And,
Yeah, even if he's saved on the poison, he's still taking... Yeah, he's dead. I mean...
Then I'm just gonna slip back out.
Alright, then don't move. Let me check out perception checks. Fuck was that? You hear very loudly, Callan. And the cook seems to hear that as well.
And yeah, I'm gonna hide again in the bushes.
Go ahead and roll
While
stealth.
they're all turning and looking, can I drop a dart?
Down to Long John.
Yep.
Sleight of hand check.
Get the keys.
I don't have any key, unless
Ethel had the keys.
yeah.
Everything was there.
18.
Everything was there. 18. You drop it down towards him, and he catches it and looks up at you questioningly.
I just walk away.
Okay. The other guys are continuing their loading job over down here. So, as you are walking over, the cook looks around the corner. Oi, guys! You hear called loudly with a sense of panic in their voice. Is there anybody proficient in Insight down with the other 4?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Then you're aware that something's happening. Time to move. Everybody,
all right.
let's roll some initiative.
Oh dear Lord, man. I really rolled that shitty, huh?
One.
Yep, that's about right.
Yeah, that's GQs. Of course. Good old GQ.
Did we all get 2 inspirations or just 1?
Just 1.
All right.
He also gave
That's what I
one
thought.
to me.
Nice.
Oh, well, this is going to go swimmingly for all of my guys. I rolled a 3. I rolled a 9, and I rolled a 1. Perfect.
There's still more than me.
Holy shit, they're not last. Damn. All right, Theo, you're up first. You
All right.
hear the cook call out, and shit, you know the sound of they figured it out. You murdered someone.
Yeah. Well, I did have time to sneak, right? Or-
Oh, yeah. That's a bonus. It's
Okay.
action bonus action, so yeah, you're
Yep.
stealthing.
So, all right.
Roll your
so
sleuth.
I'll move over here. So that's fine. Would it be 10 feet of movement to get through that area?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
And you see the
Yeah, I'll
attention
just-
of everybody is going towards the body that just thunked.
Yep.
Just moving there.
Yeah, I'll just. Yeah, I'll. Well, yeah, I'm gonna bonus action and then dash to get close. Stepping out from between the rocks and the crate and just, hello, and stab that guy.
Well, roll your stealth check. Let's see if you were actually hiding or not.
I did roll. I had a 26.
Oh, yeah, never mind. So you just pop out. Sink.
So is he technically surprised at this point also then, or?
I'd say no. He's not surprised. You do have your before everybody advantages, but
Yep.
he sees the body clear as day down there. He knows something's going on.
Yep.
I mean, he's surprised, but he's not, surprised.
Yeah, fair. All right. So just regular sneak attack then.
You got to
and
one-shot one
the-
guy already. Just
Right. And the poison was only for 1 attack, right?
That is correct. It only lasts
All right.
until your next hit within a minute.
All right. 14.
14 against the loader? That's a hit.
All right, so 15 then.
15 points of damage.
And let's see, I still have 20 feet of movement left, so I'll use that to get back inside there and behind there.
He gets an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hook. 17, you are now grappled. Move back there.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. 7 piercing damage.
All right.
And it slams into you and knocks, and he doesn't pin you to the ground. Instead, he quickly slams it like into your forearm and pulls you forward, keeping you there.
All right. Ah, God damn it.
Hey, we caught a little guppy here. GQ.
You said that you can't climb this ledge directly, so I'll have to like.
Well, you can't
move here
easily
first.
climb it. It's 10 feet of movement to get over it.
All right, so it's 10 feet
Boop.
up. Oh, yep. I'll have 20 right now. Bonus action to get this distance. Yeah.
Right next to the barrels.
Oh yeah.
He's a
What is
rogue,
it?
it's fine.
Nah. I forgot about that. Like we were planning to like. blow
Well,
it
did
out
he
or
even
something,
see them? Did he even see them?
Yeah, that's the hint of the barrels from here when climbing up. So he's smart enough to know that. Yeah, I'm not standing there. See, no range that. Still 30. Yeah, I think I could. The stairs here, the middle here is a raised part, yeah.
This cliff, it's a raised cliff that he climbed up.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I mean
over here?
the stairs.
Yeah, you start walking at an incline that by the time you get to the upper platform is 5 feet high.
Yeah, okay. He could bonus action and try to hide himself in the stairway area, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Is that possible? Yep. Yeah, I'll be doing that then. The action to dash and then bonus action to hide then. Because Ether will be planning to blow it up, I think. So yeah, that will be the end of his turn.
Well, hide.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Yep.
It didn't pop up?
No.
Yeah,
Did it show it for anybody else? Nope. Okay, try again.
okay.
Just spam it like
Okay, there
6
we go.
times. There it is. 10. He beat
Okay.
nobody's passive.
Yeah, sadly. Oh well. Can't have
Alrighty.
all the luck.
Yeah, that's fair. Y'all used a lot of luck already. All done?
Yeah.
Callan.
Yeah, for now.
Can I get the bird to leave without using an action? I just don't want him to get hurt.
I mean, the bird's not like hanging. It's just like perched, and then it's just chilling there.
Okay, I'm gonna move. Boss, what if they try and flank us? Surround us. I'll deal with this.
Need you to roll me a deception check. Before you get down there, he grabs your collar. You don't tell me the fuck to do.
Good. Yes, very good point. Can I see the loader?
The loader down there? Yeah, you can see him.
Okay,
He proudly hooked Theo.
that's a very good point. You don't tell me what to do. And I'm gonna throw a dart at the loader.
Ooh, sharpshooter that shit. Zzz.
Oh, come
So I bless you.
on.
3 to hit. It bounces off the rock.
I'll move in. I'm just gonna punch you. I will not do Fury of Blows, but I will punch him without Sharpshooter. I am
23
gonna turn it
hits.
off. Nice. 5 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, he got bludgeoned.
Just punch him right in the face.
All done?
Oh shit! I missed.
Ethel, your turn.
I'll do what the plan was saying. So I'll go up here. Get there.
And you see the
Yep.
barrels.
I see the
One of the
barrels.
two of them is probably rum, and the other is water. It's your call. You can either choose and take a roll of the die if you choose the right one, or you can just try to blow up both of them and say, fuck it.
I mean, I don't have much. I think I'll blow up both of them.
Blow up both of them? All right, go for it.
Well, it's my baby Eldritch Cannon. Drop this. Oh, it's not there.
Is it a crab cannon?
There it is.
It's a crab cannon, yes.
What's the name of the sheet?
The Eldritch Kraken.
Crabby Day. I
What's
don't
it?
know if you can see him.
I
There
can
is a
see them.
throw-in.
I just need the name of the sheet so I can give you permissions and everything.
Crabby Day.
Cannondolph.
Ganondorf. Alrighty. Now, as a heads up, for all summons, their damage is always static damage. So average damage is always going to be their thing.
Okay.
I do the same thing with NPCs that aren't important.
I didn't know since like your feature summoning a
Yeah.
cannon. It's literally just a cannon.
Yeah. You summon your cannon.
Some of my cannon, and it does 15 cone fire damage.
Oh!
DC 14.
Well, the barrels
That's bad.
automatically fail, so go ahead and roll the damage.
Prepared.
Beautiful.
But it also matters for a 15-foot cone.
Yes.
So this far. Right there? You hit
Yep.
the one loader in the barrel.
Yep.
Oh, that's definitely going to do it.
11.
Loader deck save.
Well, or 8, if you do average.
What's the DC?
It's my spell DC. Should be 14, I think.
All right. And is it save or suck?
Dexterity.
Yes. Is it half damage on success? Or oh wait, they failed anyways.
Oh, yeah.
11
It'll
to
be
that.
half damage. Yeah.
And your cannon has to give me a deck save.
I think it fails his own dex save. It's 10. Dex save. Just a roll of d20. Oh wow.
All right. 15-foot radius. Yep.
You roll?
13. It is successful. Now I have to roll for the other 3. Bottom one is successful. Top one is successful. Middle one failed. So that is going to be 6 more points of fire damage. 6 on him. And for your mechanism, it's half as much. I rolled
Three?
really shitty on those D6s, 2 1s.
Okay.
All right, so Krabby Day does take its damage. Alrighty. Rest of your anything?
I'll move it back as well,
Alrighty. All done?
and then I'm done.
Vidur.
Alright. Take the time to measure out the movement. I believe 30 feet, since I'm climbing up, gets me to about right there.
Perfect.
And I'm gonna be using Ice Knife, using my second level spell slot this time.
Ooh. Who are you
And
aiming
it is
at?
It is going for the cook.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Mm,
Go for it.
mm,
14 misses. However, he
Thank
still
you.
has to deck save.
Thank you, Tim.
Oh, reroll! 18 hits. Let's go. Thank you, Tim. And now
And-
dex save.
Because he hasn't taken a turn yet, that's another 2d6.
Fucking bugbears.
Nice.
Very nice.
All right, so that's going to be 9 damage and then 7 damage. Nice. All
You
done?
know what? I think I only rolled that first level.
2d6 cold damage on a first level,
Yeah.
and then a d10 for hit.
D10 for hit, but no, for no D6 since it's a second level spell.
Go for it. God damn.
Let's go.
Yeah, the cook's looking pretty fucked up.
Nice.
Yeah.
All done?
Yep. That will be my. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Now the first mate has to decide fight or flight. And on this crew, they only know fight. He goes rolling less gracefully than you would roll, Callan. Over to right here. Ooh, wait. That's stupid. He'll just move over here to flank with Theo. Or sorry, against Theo.
Yeah.
And he will use his longsword two-handed to swipe at you twice.
Oof. I think Theo's going down.
So on the crit, Jesus, 13 slashing.
All right.
And then on the normal hit, 7 slashing.
Yeah, I'm down.
Alrighty. You're next, traitor. Long John, sleight of hand check. That is his action.
And then he flees. Asshole.
Then he stealths as a bonus action. Alrighty. Now, the pirate loaders will go. The first one will run over here to fight your cannon.
No.
The other one can make it to you. Yep, both of them can make it to you. This one comes down here to fight you, Callan. All right, Callan, you're getting swung at first with the hook. 9.
Miss.
Alrighty. Now, Krabby Day is getting hit with the hook. 9.
Miss.
Alright, now Ethel is getting hit with the hook. 23.
Shield.
Okay, no, you're not. And then 13. No, you are not. And the last loader is going to attack you as well, Callan. He'll pull the
can he-
hook out of Theo's leg to hit you with it. 15.
Miss.
Alrighty, a car. You may be muted, a car.
Yep. Get the 20 feet. I barely shot towards you.
You shoot Theo? Alright.
No. Nah. So yeah, my big leash is like 10 feet, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, 20 feet of movement. Yeah, they probably have it. I'll bonus action dash up here. And
Bonus action dash.
Nah, I'm sorry. Action dash.
Wrong character, buddy boy.
I know, right? Why couldn't Tempest Clerics do that? It would
A
be
rogue
easy.
cleric? That's in my bi-weekly game.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll throw Theo he would.
All right. So action dash healing word bonus. Go ahead and do it.
Yep.
You heal for 4,
Oh, wow,
Theo.
my-
You're alive.
My rules suck.
Thanks.
And also, you're no longer stabbed through the leg or arm.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, that's everything I have.
Alrighty.
Joe,
Yeah?
the shield will not do anything.
Oh, 23 still hits with shield? Oh.
12.
13 would still miss, though.
Yeah, 13, yes.
Okay. So that'll be 7 piercing, and you are grappled.
Okay, great.
All right. Theo! You're prone.
Right. Yeah, I'm just. And instinctively, without really knowing how or where he learned it from, he'll just like do a quick leap to get back on his feet using only 5 feet of movement. since I have
Athletics
that.
coming in clutch.
There's a
Yeah.
there's a jolt of electricity that zoom stands you up.
Yep. Stab. On that guy.
Go for it. 15 hits
All right. That's
for
19
way
damage.
more than enough. He's dead.
What's happening? That hurt. That really hurt.
All done, Theo.
Let's see. I still have a bonus action. So I'm going
You now have a dagger.
yeah. No, I'm gonna disengage
Oh, okay.
and
You just leave me.
You still have 20 feet of movement.
yeah. So yeah, all that's difficult terrain, right? So that's basically
That far, yeah.
yeah. But yeah, I still have movement left, so yeah, I'm just gonna go over here then into the darkness.
Bye, Kayla. See you next summer, bye.
All right, all done, Theo?
Mm-hmm.
GQ.
I go up to this one and
Yep, and he was hidden.
I see it's not hidden, so there's that.
Oh yeah, 10.
Start
They all noticed him.
scimitary. Yeah. Would the Eldritch Cannon count as flanking?
Krabby Day does
Yeah,
not
it
have
does.
reactions, does it?
No.
Then no.
Okay. Alright. Just double checking because, summons and all.
Yeah. If it has a
Well,
reaction, then it can threaten. If it doesn't, then it can't.
Alright. Normal first attack 15.
Hits.
Since that's subclass, so the sneak attack as well. Oh, 11.
Oh, he's just barely still up.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead with bonus action scimitar as well, I guess.
Go for it.
Oh,
Ooh,
10.
10 misses.
That. He'll use the extra movement to maneuver up. The last of his movement.
Yep. Haha.
Yeah,
Haha.
there we go. Haha.
Callan.
I'm assuming I probably couldn't bring the long sword in because that would have given me away.
Yeah, none of these guys have had long swords until the cook.
Yep. So,
So-
my long sword had given me away.
You have a light hammer and a hook.
Oh, I still have my darts.
And your darts.
All right, and my fists.
Oh,
can't
I
disarm
believe
a monk.
forgot about his piece.
Can't disarm a monk unless you disarm them.
Dart at the cook.
Shoot.
Sharpshooter. Let's go!
Bro!
Told you, man. Always on.
Nice.
I gave you
Okay.
sharpshooter, not crit shooter. Like,
I did say
21 damage.
fucking hell.
Through the head.
As he's beginning to move closer and chase after Theo, you throw the dart with that burst of electricity, and it just shatters. Well, it barely pierces through the front, and then explodes the back of the head all over the ruins as he falls to the ground.
Oh man. I'm going to use Step of the Wind. Key point, Step of the Wind. Disengage.
Yep.
Come on, buddy. Don't you want to be the cook? Because I'm the cook now. And I'm just going to start sprinting. Try to get him to follow me.
Yep. All done?
5, 10, 15,
25 to get there.
oh, 25?
Difficult terrain for
It'd be
the...
20,
Oh, no,
right?
Step of the Way.
5.
Step of the Wind ignores difficult terrain.
Oh, okay.
So 10.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm going to go 40 feet.
Come on, buddy.
I'm just going to stop by a car.
Alrighty.
It's mom.
Or do I see Aethel in trouble? I can't see Aethel, can I?
Can you see her?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go all the way to try and help her.
Ethel. Oh, no.
Alright.
The explosion of the water seems to have made the rum explode less, unfortunately.
exploding. Yeah. It's fine. It's totally fine. Oh, cast cure wounds on myself.
Alrighty.
I'm sorry, GQ. Yeah, I mean, can I move here
That will
without
get...
triggering any opportunity attack?
You
Well,
would from
yeah.
him. Yep.
Okay, for him is fine.
Also, you are grappled by this guy, so your
Oh,
movement
so I'm
speed is
not.
0. Yeah, the hooks grapple you.
Well. Yeah, well, I cannot go anywhere, so I'll just go for my beautiful crabby day. The crabby situation, yeah.
Alright, where are you aiming? Are you hitting GQ and getting... Or...
Try to hit them, yeah, these two.
Okay, dex saves for the two of them. Fail. Fail. Go ahead and roll. Or no, it's not roll, it's average. What's the average?
It's 2d8, so I think it's 8.
So 4 and 5. So 9.
9.
9. All done?
Yep.
All right, Vitter.
Alright. Bit unfortunate GQ decided to end his turn there, but it's also not really harmed.
Yet.
10, 20, 25, 30. It's me able to hit all 3 pirate loaders with a thunderclap.
As well as Krabby Day and GQ. Con saves. So this is the one to your left. Failed. The one underneath you succeeded. One to your right failed. Krabby Day is successful.
It's the most successful as well.
GQ failed, so he takes the 3. So
Really
this...
agile cannon you have there.
It's It's my one ability.
Alrighty. So you end up clapping the ground with this thunderous roar that ripples through the one pirate loader's body, and the head explodes upwards as the other one kind of staves off, and the third one just gets this really bad headache from the explosion. And it's save or suck, so no damage to Krabby Day. Alright, Vidor, all done?
Yeah, that's my turn.
The cook is dead. Long John.
Tell me Long John's about to stab that pirate loader in the neck. Just
Not stab, but he's going to throw the dart at him.
Long John gonna be long gone.
All right, and he has a +6. And what's the damage on darts? D4?
1d4.
Okay, plus dex. So that's an extra 4. A dart flies from behind the wall. Ow! You all see the sailor, Long John, who threw the dart. I'm out! Now the loader's turn. The loader's gonna turn. Well, this one saw Callan running, and oh, he was taunted. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 10, 25. He dashes to get up to you, Callan. And this guy over here is going to swing to attack Vidor with the hook. 11.
That is a miss.
Alrighty, and the one that currently has Ethel hooked is going to swing the hammer down on top of her. 14.
It's
5 bludgeoning damage.
ouch.
And that's the last, just those 3. Alright, a car.
Let's see. Yeah, probably. And on. Why does it keep double clicking for some reason?
I have no
Okay.
idea.
Yeah. That guy's still too far, but I'll just do it easy, man. I'll throw a Sacred Flame at him. The one with the low HP next to it, though.
Go for it.
And boop.
Oh, that's a dex save.
Yes.
Successful!
Oh. That's 6. Tio is not here, so I made it till it's fine. Damn, man, yeah, I don't have any bonus action things to do.
Not yet. Theo.
Yeah, sadly.
How high is this wall here, or in the stones?
This one?
Yeah.
This wall right here is 8 feet tall.
All right.
This wall here is 5 feet tall.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna do a bonus action to hide then first.
Alrighty.
24.
God damn, you don't miss on these stealth checks.
Not really. And then I'm gonna climb up there. And since I have athlete, it doesn't cost me any extra movement.
Hell yeah. So it's
so-
only... We're still gonna round up to 10, just it's 8
Yeah.
round up, you know? Yeah.
All right. Okay, so. Oh, it looks like they've all run away. Okay, so I'll.
Do you need the
If
jump
I-
distance calculator?
If possible, I think we figured out I have 14 feet jump with long jump.
With athlete is going to be the important part. What's your strength score?
14.
Okay, and how tall are you?
3.6 feet. Yeah, 3.6. I mean.
Yeah. You can reach up and grab something 10.2 feet off the ground. Your high jump is 5 feet. Your long jump is 14 feet horizontal.
All right.
So you can make it to that other one.
Yeah, I'll do that then. Just get on top of that. There. What's the range of a dart? Is that 30 feet or?
I think darts are 50.
2060.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try and throw it at that guy then.
Throw it. Disadvantage.
Yep.
So straight roll.
17.
Hits. You get your sneak attack.
Oh yeah, so 13 damage then.
Yep. I don't know how a dart deals as much damage as a dagger, but
it's the accuracy of it, you know.
Yeah. All right, Haku.
Take that, you bastard! And yeah, done.
All right. GQ, you're up. You might be muted. I haven't heard you.
Yes, sorry about that. We'll try to wipe out the low HP one without sneak attack. Sneak attack is once per turn, yeah?
Sneak attack is once per turn, yeah.
Alright, I'll try that. Oh wait, does it advantage because of it too? No.
No, but
Can't
12
flag
hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say I can't
Y'all
flag
are
it
level
from
3.
there anyway.
12s hit people.
Hey, you
And
got
he's
a
dead.
double check, yeah? Alright. And bonus action, we'll try to smack the other one.
Go for it.
Then that on.
This one is
17.
advantage, so roll again. Wait.
Alright.
GQ. No, never mind. You would need somebody.
Oh, no, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah. 17 hits, though. For
14.
Oh no, he's just barely still standing.
What's up with all this luck, man?
Right? One more.
Sadly. But yeah, that's mostly what he has before moving up. That's a climb, yeah?
Yeah, that's a climb. 5 foot.
Alright. Fire.
So it's 10 for him to get up. It's 5 foot ledge.
Yeah. So I can move like 20 feet, I guess.
Yeah, then you can climb up there.
So I'll be able to make it up to there at least then.
Yeah.
Alright. Just to provide flanking for Callum.
And Ethel. Then there was one.
Wait,
Wait, did
My
I
turn.
skip? Callan.
it's all good. All good. 2 attacks. I'll be real quick. Punch. I don't mean to have sharpshooter on.
21 hits.
I throw my
Punch.
fist.
21 hits. 7 and 8. That is enough to take him out.
I do the shotgun hands.
The individual thud, and then hits the ground.
Give a thumbs up to GQ.
Yeah, he did help a lot there, actually. Imagine GQ went over there, tapped him on the shoulder. When he looked at him, you just went...
Yes.
Hell yeah.
That's my turn.
All right, now Ethel.
Yeah, come on, Ether, kick him in the nuts.
Yeah, is there any way to angle? Yeah, the same angles as before will not burn the door as well.
You can do it, but you would have to willingly drop yourself prone.
I mean, I'm 3 feet tall.
Yeah, but the
Sure.
thing's not very tall either. That's the...
Same height. Okay.
Please.
I mean, I hope he will die. Yes, I'll go down.
Alrighty, you go down and pray.
Pray.
And deck
God,
save
I
to
don't
the
believe
loader. Come on, 8. All right.
Yeah, got him.
Whew, it works, and you can spend the rest of your half movement to stand up.
Yes. Yay.
And that's the last of them, right? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, looks like it.
So,
Yes, Long John is left.
as you all congratulate one another for the job well done attacking these pirates, Long John comes walking out towards you all. Salutations, everybody. Thanks for the save back there. The dart came in handy. He points at the neck of the guy. And before we get into any role play, we are going to end the session here this week, everybody. GG's, everybody.
Cool.
We'll see you all
Yes.
next week.
All right.
Hey.
Mhm.